Fucking lie, dude. Nick is too like you're too much of a prude, bro. You wouldn't do that shit.
But I offered him a Scooby snack, and he said he'll do it.
Oh, dude, Nick's a prude, bro. There's no way.
I'm a crude, you mean, right?
This man wears button-up shirts to sleep.
Oh man.
His fleece pajamas.
They're looking at me right now because I spent the day in bed in jeans.
See, exactly, bro.
That's how you know you lost control of your life, nigga. You're in bed in jeans.
Disgusting.
I kill myself.
All right, you guys ready then?
Sure.
Sure. All right, so let me just teleport us back to the last time we played. We were actually here, and you guys had discovered this invisible woman down in the Midden, who was asking for you guys' help. And from what you guys can put together, it looked like maybe she had made some deal with the Daedric Prince Hermaeus Mora at some point.
Hey, I thought we were waiting for Nick, or Valsenden to get the dean.
Yep, exactly. I'm just recapping this. So he's already over there. You guys can't see him because he's way the hell over there, but he's gonna go and get Savosarin, or at least let him know about what's going on down here. So that's kind of where we left off last time. So I guess we're gonna. Are you guys just gonna wait here while that's happening, or what are you guys doing while Valsenden is gonna go meet up with him?
And just chill here.
Yeah, I think so.
Take a short rest because I don't really like stuff.
Yeah,
Sure.
most of you guys are, yeah. But so with short rest, remember you guys don't actually gain any health back unless you have a certain talent. You just recover some stamina, which I think all of you guys are actually, except for Vasha, but all of you guys actually need. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are kind of fucked up. Yeah. So while you guys are resting, you guys can recover a little bit here. So for a short rest, you guys regenerate 1 stamina point.
Sweet.
And then
Now I have 2.
yeah, and then the rest of you guys don't actually gain magicka, so you're good. All right, so Valsender, we're gonna cut to you since you're over at the college. So you rush in. I'm gonna push time forward a little bit here actually because maybe take you. I'm gonna push it over an hour. So let's go on over to this fucking place over here. There it is. So Valsenden, you're over at Savosarin's room, and you go in. It's like really early in the morning. So when you go in, fortunately he was awake and he seemed to be like fully dressed, kind of, you know, when he answers the door and he goes, you know,
He closes his laptop the moment I walk in, huh?
he closes his laptop and he pulls up his pants.
He has a dial on his keyboard though, so he can use it to rapidly decrease the volume as I'm walking towards him.
All right. So yeah, he kind of answers the door as soon as he hears you coming up, and he goes, "What is it?"
Oh, there's we took care of everything in the Midden, and it seems as though we got some Daedra down there that I think you definitely need to give some more insight for. Hermaeus Mora in specific.
So you're saying there's Daedra down there?
Yeah, that's what I heard. We also found an individual who does not remember anything, and I think somebody with more history on the college can maybe ask some questions that can bring her memory back. And she's also a ghost, so there's a lot down there that I think you should take a look at. And like you mentioned, I think you said you didn't want a lot of the school to know about it, so I came straight here, so nobody else knows. Just tell them that you're gonna take a dump or something, and then just slide down into the Midden, and then we'll take a look at all that.
Okay, that's a lot of information, but I thank you for that, and I thank you for the discretion. I'll have someone take a look at it if you say there's some sort of specter or something that we need to investigate. Where's the rest of your group?
Oh, they're down there waiting. We figured we didn't want to kind of leave anything alone down there. And also a couple of like we're just hurt like a lot. It was just safer for us to kind of stay put at the moment.
I see. Well, let's get down there. I'll bring a couple others along with me just in case. And if it is as you say, then I guess we can call our business concluded.
Mhm.
So Savos ends up getting a couple of his other master level administrative staff here, and he ends up going back and following you into the Midden, so you can lead him all the way through the same way. So I'll push it forward maybe another 30 minutes while you guys get back down, and so then from there we'll jump back over to the Midden. And Valsenden, I'll just drag you over to where you need to be.
Hey, this place has more color now.
There you are. So Valsenden, you arrive along with Savos and a couple of other senior members of the college.
So the ghost is still there wearing a helmet and a cloak, right? That's the only way we know where it is.
Yes, yeah, she's standing there. Oh, by the way, I forgot. Here's another new thing. You guys can hold the left-click mouse, and you can pin or ping stuff now.
What? How do I unping?
You just wait. It goes away after a little bit.
Okay. Only one ping at a time?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty cool, dude.
Okay. Anyway, so Savos arrives, and he goes. He's kind of looking at the entity, kind of wearing Valsenden's cloak and helmet, and he says, "This must be the specter." He's looking at you, and he kind of approaches it, and he says, "Spirit, tell me your name." and and the ghost or the invisible woman kind of says, "I am no spirit."
I pipe up and I show him the book on invisibility, and I'm a lay person. I'm betting it has something to do with possibly some invisibility experiments going wrong.
Gray?
Or hell, if we're an area where Daedric influence has been around, I'm guessing this person might have crossed a Daedra.
You see the two senior members kind of speaking to each other in low hushes while Savos again says, "Well, that sounds quite dangerous, but maybe there's some truth to that. I actually don't detect a specter in this room. Whoever this is, she must be a real person." Look, this could turn into something that perhaps you guys might be willing to investigate a little further here. I can lend you a bit of the resources from the school, from the college.
As though we were students.
Yes, that was our agreement. And it seems like you have indeed found something that's worthy of some discretion. So
I wink at Xeadas.
College, man, I love college.
Yeah, I do the college thing. The thumb pinky thing, like Sam, bro.
College.
So
Simultaneously kickstand.
so as your first assignment, I'd like you to investigate this.
Homework.
Are we members or membership pins though?
Yeah, listen. I ain't doing anything without a uniform.
The uniforms and pins will arrive 2 weeks from now.
I'm just here for the library though.
The library?
The library.
Yes, and just to be clear, I'm going to allow admission into the college as official students to Valsenden here, and as well as Xeadas. The other two, you two, do not possess any magical talent, but I will still allow you permission to and access to the college as a special guest.
That's fine. That's fine.
So
So
should have higher knowledge. I don't gotta have the talents.
so Savos then kind of says, I'll need to speak to this woman for a bit. Let's see what we can get out of her. So from here, I'm just going to kind of breeze through a little bit here rather than doing a whole dialogue where I'm talking to myself as two people for a bit. But Savos is going to kind of ask her a number of questions. Eventually, he doesn't get a lot from her initially because, she doesn't remember anything. But after maybe about 20, 30 minutes of interrogation, you can see that Savos, and the other enchanter, or the other mages, kind of, they raise their eyebrows at one of her answers, and we're like, whoa. And after they concluded their kind of interview, they end up kind of pulling everyone over to the corner over here, and telling everyone, so there is definitely something behind this, and this poor girl, I actually was studying, she was one of my peers many years ago, Savos says. I'm pretty sure I remember her. At least maybe not what she looks like, but I believe her name was Eloise.
And she doesn't remember that name? She doesn't respond to it at all?
No, she doesn't seem to remember who she is. I'm only guessing that this is her, based on what she's told me.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like perhaps she had gotten into something a bit darker than we had all expected. Many years ago, she actually went missing, and we just haven't seen her since. And it seems for all this time, over 10 years, she's been hiding in here, looking for something, looking for the cure to whatever is affecting her. See, my administrator here is a master illusionist, and you can tell that she's being affected by some sort of higher power, not just regular magic. It's almost like a perpetual invisibility spell that's been placed on her, which, as I'm sure you know, as he points to you and Xeadas, is not possible.
I'm not in agreement.
Do you think somebody at the school can dispel?
Well, one thing is for sure. Whatever it is, it might be, it could either be something that she discovered on her own. I mean, she was also an illusionist and was working on, from what I remember, a pretty critical project around the time of her disappearance. So perhaps this was a result of what happened. Or perhaps it has something else to do, something more to do with that symbol that she drew.
Okay, that was the Daedra thing that we were talking about there, was that symbol, so.
Yeah.
So if we were doing that homework, would it involve this girl or the Daedra?
Well, I can pull whatever records we have of who I think this is, and make them available to you. Regarding the Daedra, I mean, Valsenden, this particular Daedric Prince is not one to be trifled with.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess what I'm really expecting is just something to help this poor woman. I mean, we can take her in, but in her current state, she can never live a normal life.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I walk over to it and I take my helmet off of its person.
I
Right?
throw up. Oh, your helmet. Never mind. Your helmet's already been off.
Yeah, so you've been throwing up. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been Team American the whole time. Just... Yeah, so I take the helmet off and I do it kind of slowly because I'm like, is this all right? Like, is it okay if I take my hat back?
Mhm.
So I slam it back on my.
Am I
I
hurting
don't.
you?
Right back on your Chrome Dome. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I need to drag in your guys' new tokens. My bad, guys. I was like, no, that's not what you look like.
I am gonna leave my coat on it for a
Give
little
me your
bit.
coat.
Oh, I didn't update
Unless,
that.
unless I have like a black expo marker, I'm gonna microscope this dude's arm. That way we know him.
Okay.
We know where he's at or what?
I go up to this main guy and I tell him to heal me, please. I'm dying.
Yeah. Over the course of like this whole thing, they could have helped you out. It'll probably take like 15 to 20 minutes to do, but you can recover back to full health, all of you guys.
I'm straight.
Do they also have a lot of replenishment that they're gonna help us out with?
Not here, but yeah, when you get back to the college, sure. Okay, cool. Okay, so I guess then Savo says, yeah. So I guess the assignment for you guys would be to maybe look into what actually afflicted her. Maybe there's something around here, or there's something you can ask her to investigate a little bit further here.
I go up to the invisible person wearing odd clothes and I ask, have you been exploring around here?
I've been here for many years. I've been looking for something, anything that can help me remember. But I haven't found anything aside from that symbol.
Ooh. Ooh. I point at the door where I'm standing near to. Wait, what's through that door? Have you been there?
Yes, it's an old library.
Ooh, come on in. I ignore everyone and I go in.
You find me there.
Yeah, he's already ass deep in a bunch of these books here.
I kind of like move my hand to the invisible person and say, come, you'll be our guide.
Yeah, she'll follow you guys over. And hold on, I'm sorry guys, I'm just finishing updating your tokens. I thought I did it, but I guess I didn't. Maybe I just did it for those ones on the landing page. But I'll do it for all of them now. Okay, so custom, there we go. And then sick as Xeadas, looking all sick now. Alright. So she'll follow you guys over to the library area. So in this area, it's kind of just like a ruined kind of, there's like a series of, like up the steps, Vasha, you see that there's just like this rotunda kind of area with just like this, like along the walls is just a bunch of books on shelves that reach up like 20, 25, 30 feet up. They're pretty huge and massive.
Yeah.
Vasha, that's the new you.
Ah, I'm so cool.
Yes. Oh god, this looks so bad.
Cap, that's the new you.
But put it back. They look so different. So I just.
They're already there. You're gone, bro. It's the new you.
Yeah, I'm gonna whip out a torch. I'm trying to like.
Oh, you're trying to
Trying to
see.
see.
Yeah, okay. Let me turn it on. By the way,
Is
very
there a
soon.
supply dice?
What was that?
Is there a supply dice button?
No, there isn't. No.
Mm.
Chill,
Get your
dude.
game.
I'll get it eventually. Okay. Valsenden's got a torch. Flame on! Alright, Xeadas, you want a torch as well?
I'm a flamer.
What's my torch?
Alright, you gotta roll your dice, dude, if you want.
Because when I had a macro save for that, I'm on D8, right?
I don't know, check.
Which I'm on D8. Inventory? Yeah, 1d8.
Okay. Okay, great. Yeah, so you guys turn on the torches. Yeah, so this place is just filled with books to the brim. It looks like you know, it's just in the same state of disarray as the other bookcases that Xeadas was looking at initially, where he found those other books. Some of them are on the ground and like just waterlogged and moldy, full of mildew. And then the other ones that are higher up seem to be in better condition.
Nothing good though, right?
I don't know. What are you looking for here? Observe
Any books?
16.
I mean, the ones that are in good condition that I can actually read.
Mm-hmm.
Are they all about like pulling this gay shit, or are they cool stuff?
Gay shit, I ain't with it.
Yeah. So the ones that you're kind of poking through there on the wall, Valsenden, they're mostly historical texts.
That sucks. I'm gonna throw them on the ground and go this way. That's a wall, isn't it? Nope, can't do that. Okay, can? That's a wall.
I'm a blood magic.
The history of blood magic. There it is. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Gosh, that's lucky.
I'm looking for Dwemer constructs.
Okay. Go and give me an observe test.
Ooh, that's a nice.
That's what I do. Hold on.
As Obama, that's what I do.
That's what I do. Roll.
Foot.
Oh.
You guys are getting all the bad rolls out now.
Bring the luck. You should bring the luck.
Do I? I got
Too
4.
early. Too early.
No, just burn it.
I got 4 though.
Just burn it all.
I got 4 though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it again now. Because I
Okay.
feel like if there's nothing like good here, there's nothing good anywhere. Observe modifier 0. Fuck. Never mind.
Wow. See, should have saved it.
It's alright. I got 3.
You live and you learn.
Yeah, Vasha, you kind of took a look around. You didn't see any books on any. Well, I mean, there's obviously books about Dwemer, but nothing specific to help you in what you're looking for.
Alright.
We have the invisible woman who's kind of just been following you guys around. She's only wearing the cloak now, right? Or did you take that back as well? Okay.
No, she just went.
Okay.
In this room, is there anything cool? There's like this really nice looking windows.
Yeah, so this window actually, what you can see, Valsenden, right behind it, it looks like it used to open up to see like the coast or something outside. And you can see a little bit of sunlight coming in from some of the cracks, but it seems like there was some kind of landslide or a rock, a cave-in or something. And now like 90% of this window is just looking at rock.
Oh, trash. Okay. I'm gonna walk out this way and slap Xeadas on the back and tell him nothing to see here. Let's go.
Where do I observe in this room?
I bite my lower lip as he does it.
I can't.
Oh god.
Susie
Can I check out this room for any switches, Alex?
For any switches?
Yeah, anything hidden.
Yeah, give me.
We have the beggar's nose, I think. Hold on, let me look at this really quick.
What tab Is my what is it called? Moon Shadow
All
thing
your
on?
all your powers, talents, and traits under the talents tab.
It's not on here. Am I crazy?
You're probably just trash.
Never mind. It doesn't do what I thought it did.
Oh yeah, you're right. So I didn't put in Moonshadow. I'll put it in right now.
Are these spells on the spell sheet set up to take your magicka too?
No.
That's pretty cool though. It does everything for you.
You're trying to nerf me, huh, Alex?
Yeah, no, I didn't. The macros right now, they still work and they're fine, but rolling from the sheet provides some extra functionality for now, at least. Eventually, I'll get to the macros. Yeah, I wasn't trying to nerf you, man. I just missed it.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Okay. Well, there's nothing. I think
Okay.
I say, well, if that library is the end of this route, I think there was another hallway back here that led deeper. You can check out that way. I'll start walking.
Okay. Let me move. There she is. Oh yeah, so everyone, by the way, you guys are all full health, but if I didn't already mention, I forgot to heal up Terrelda. So she'll also get some back. Okay.
Or did we figure out what this crazy light thing is?
Crazy light thing?
Where's she going?
I told you where I'm going. There's a back hallway over here that we can go check.
No, I don't think we went there because I pissed on one side of it and then we ran into a bunch of other stuff down here. So I'm gonna go with Vasha. Check this shit out.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go to this little jacuzzi looking thing. What's this?
Jacuzzi. Yeah, so Valsenden, you look down and it's just this pit that just drops down maybe about 40 feet or so.
Can I see to the bottom?
You can't, not with your bare eyes. I mean, you could hold the torch over and see maybe just a faint bit down at the bottom, but you can't really see much.
What
throw
about me with
my
my...
torch down.
You throw it down?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you drop your torch down. You can roll another resource.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. You drop
Or
the
you
torch
could-
down, and down at the bottom, yeah, Vasha can also see this too. But down at the bottom, now it's illuminated for everyone to see. There appears to be a lot of bones.
Is there a lot of gold too?
You can't see from here. Vasha, it's tough for you to see that either. But there's a lot of bones down there. Like they've been thrown down there or something.
How much rope say I have in my supply kit if I have a D? Oh, actually, I have a climber's kit, don't I? Like all
Yeah.
that equipment.
Yep.
I start roping out a bunch of it, and I tie it around this little torch right here. I assume it's kind of, into the ground, and I start to rappel down.
Okay, cool. Give me an athletics test. This will be with a plus 30 modifier. Again, if you roll from your sheet, you can add modifiers.
Oh really? Oh really?
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
You said athletics, right?
There's also another hallway. I would have preferred not to go down into this hole.
Success.
Tight. Okay. Yeah. So you managed to kind of rappel down. The walls that you're kind of kicking off of to rappel down here are just like they're coated in some type of like very juicy, very moist kind of fluid almost. It's very sticky. You can feel it getting stuck on your steel boots.
I take a sample. I take a sample with my finger.
Yeah, you definitely could. You can give me an alchemy test.
Yeah, let me sniff, taste, and ingest in that order. Oh boy.
All right.
Nick, you're a fucking idiot, dude. You're gonna die, dude.
Yeah, so it's difficult for you to grab a sample while you're rappelling down, and it looks like by the time you get to the bottom, it stops being so abundant.
On the way up, then I'll give some to Xeadas.
So you get down
Nice.
there, and by
What'd
the
you
time
see?
by the time you get down there, yeah, it's just covered in bones. Everywhere you're stepping is just littered with bones. You also see, I guess, give me an observe test actually. Observe plus 10. Yeah. So there's a lot of bones and what look like to be like
Fecal
wherever you're at, it kind of feels like it's accessible by other means. It feels like people are, or something is getting in here besides from how you got in just now.
Okay. Can I concentrate down here for a bit more to maybe try another observe test? Maybe with a bonus to try to. I'm gonna start touching on the walls. I think there's a trick door somewhere that'll open up. So I'll be doing that for a couple minutes, I guess.
Okay. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Well, what do I do? I call for Valsenden, I guess. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just blind. So I have the torch down here, and then I'm gonna tell Zayt, hey, just come down here and help me look for stuff. I'll catch you. If you fall, don't worry.
I guess I try to rappel down. The rope's still there, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah. I'll do that.
I don't like that, but I'm gonna actually go check the. While they do that, I'm gonna go this hallway.
She's gonna cut the rope, dude. We're dead.
That that other chick is with us, right?
Oh
There's
yeah.
Hoganson earlier.
Yeah, I just didn't move her, but yeah, she's here with you guys.
I call and say let's go scout this area while they're looking down there.
Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's do one thing at a time here. I guess Xeadas first. Give me that athletics plus 30 test.
Oh boy. Can I just jump down there? Can I cast jump and just
Jump helps you jump higher. If you had slow fall, then that would help, but otherwise no. But it's plus 30 though.
Okay, no, we're good then. We're good.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so you managed to rappel down as well, and when you get down there, you meet up with Valsenden. Yeah, lots of bones everywhere. You guys are just kind of crunching all over them. This place, it seems almost like a corridor of some kind, because you guys can feel maybe a bit of a draft coming in from somewhere.
And but we can't tell where that draft is coming from, right? Just
Xeadas, you can give me an observe test.
it's at the nape of our neck,
Yeah, Valsenden couldn't find it, but
like a ghost whispering sweet nothings in my ear.
Xeadas also begins to look a lot more like the Ghost Whisperer.
Tickle bitties or what?
Yeah.
all right. So you guys both failed, so you guys will be searching this area for a little bit. In the meantime, we'll jump over to Vasha and Cap. What are you guys doing?
I yelled to Seda or Farida?
Terelda.
Farelda. I'm so dumb. Sorry, I was trying to remember her name.
You guys can also check the actors tab, and then a lot of these NPCs are available for you guys to see. You guys can look at them.
See her in there.
I think she should be. Let me find out. Oh, you're right.
The only one that's in here is Farida.
She's there now.
Okay. I tell her we're gonna scout ahead. Yell if they get into trouble, and we'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be here watching them.
You gotta. I'm doing extra sneaky. Like I'm doing that Pink Panther walk.
I got my swords out. I have my jinx laid out cautiously.
Every now and then I'll do like a cartwheel, and then I'll do some SWAT signs at her.
All right, so you guys found what looks like another reading nook, but this nook also has what looks like a well in it.
I take a look down the well.
The well looks empty.
Is there a bucket?
Is there what?
Is there a bucket attached to the string that I could lower down?
Yeah, you can.
I start rolling it down to see if the bucket connects to anything at the bottom.
Yeah, so you roll it down. As it's kind of going down for a while. It goes down for quite a while, maybe a little bit longer than you'd think it would. And then, the rope kind of goes slack as it hits the ground. And it's just kind of sitting there for a bit. That is until that whole thing just gets yanked. And the whole rope just snaps and gets pulled in.
Where's on there? I want to see.
That is problematic. I look over at Captain and say, what do you want to bet that boys are down wherever this was dragged down there? This isn't good. It took the whole rope and the bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see anything coming up all creepy crawly like in the walls?
You give me an observe test?
Oh, please say no.
Just fail it and he'll tell you no.
Oh, I don't like that. Hold on.
Wow, you guys are like really failing.
Yeah. This chat is just fairly right to be.
Okay. Yeah, it's you don't hear anything actually.
What happened if I would drop my torch on there?
You can give it a shot.
I can't see shit.
Here's my drop torch rule.
You don't need to roll for that. Are you dropping one in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're dropping it in there, it kind of falls for a few seconds, a second or two, and when it does, you catch like the glimmer of some eyes down there. Looks like a couple of eyes.
Fuck.
Sorry, I meant a couple pairs of eyes is what I meant.
I take out my other. Oh no! I take out my bows and arrow. Oh, would I be able to see them?
Yeah. I mean, you
Now
can
that I know
see.
they're there.
Yeah, you can kind of poke around and see. The thing about it is that it's difficult because it's so narrow, and from what you can tell, because you saw the light as it was coming down, because it illuminated a bunch of shadows, like it caused a bunch of shadows that made them visible.
Sure.
But when you're looking straight down there, it looks like they're hiding. Whatever it is hiding.
So they're not out in the open anymore.
No, they're in the well hiding, and somehow it's hard for you to tell exactly where, because it's just a well, and you're not down there, but they're no longer down that same narrow chasm downward.
Shit. I look around the room. Is there something where we can cover the top of the well so they can't easily come up from there?
They can cover the top of the well. No. Well, give me a luck test. I want to see if this thing would have survived so many years.
Luck?
Yeah.
Luck. That's my core. Right? Yes, it is.
Nice. Yeah, so here in the corner of the room, there's actually a very old wooden cover for this well.
Okay, we're gonna pick it on up and slam it in and put a bunch of heavy stuff that we can find in the room just to make it a little more snug.
Got it. So you kind of seal it up in place and close it off.
Hell yeah, man. Fuck that. As soon as we know that that's like decently secure, and like we gotta go get them out of that hole, or at least go down and help them.
The skittering and pattering. Valsenden and Xeadas, you guys are all gonna roll initiative as you guys are walking around crunching on these bones. It isn't until you guys finally started poking around a little bit further, moving away some of these rocks and bones, that you saw that there was actually some very small, like tunnels, like small chasms, openings inside of this like room here, and within them comes pouring out from all around this room that you guys are in, a number of these pale creatures.
Oof.
You said a number
Mm-hmm.
of these.
Mm-hmm.
We rush and
All right, well, we're gonna start initiative as soon as they pop up. So you guys are gonna have to start back in the room.
that does. Are you sure, though?
The room over here?
No, you guys, yeah, back where you guys are at, because these things
Oh.
showed up when this happened. So we'll do that now. So I'll put everyone in initiative order, and I'm doing this. You guys won't be able to run over until Terelda's turn, when she can scream and say, "Hey, some shit's happening," and then you guys go over. So let's all roll initiative here.
Jinkies.
Come on, big money. Fuck.
Fuck. All right.
Why am I glowing? Oh, it's on first, huh? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's another little thing. So, yeah.
I just went sicko mode.
All right.
Wait,
hold on.
you're first?
Yeah, look at me. I'm going sicko mode.
Oh,
Going
damn.
sicko mode.
I heard
Yes.
I heard my
It's-
stepbrother Xeadas is in trouble.
It's a turn tracker, so whoever goes first, that's how it's gonna show up. Let me roll for everyone else.
That's a lot of rolls, dude.
That's what I was saying.
Okay. Great.
Come as I do. Come down here.
Fucking ape, dude. Oh, that is a lot of rolls. Holy fuck.
It's
please.
Falmer.
It's what?
They're Falmers.
All right, so we're gonna start with Vasha, who's gonna do nothing for this round. She's still looking around. Same with Cap. So we'll actually start with one of these creatures. So it's the one directly in front of you here, guys.
Oh, I can't even see what's happening.
Yeah, you guys can't.
You can drag. You can left click drag to see what's happening.
She did the shit though.
Okay. If
That-
you want to see, you don't got it if you don't want to, bro.
Okay, so this creature is kind of just gonna, scream up at you guys. Ah! It can hear you guys because of the bones you guys are stepping on. Yeah, so it's going to attack you guys with a. Where is it? Here it is.
Hit this with you.
So that'd be.
TSA.
I'm gonna get the perk. Once we get more experience, I'm gonna get a perk that does that, where I can take the place of the hit.
Yeah.
Heroic as.
Well, it's because you're a fucking sausage, dude. You get touched and you're all fucking ruined.
Dude, yeah, I'm flaccid as fuck, bro. I hate being a mage. I can't wait for this guy to die, honestly, dude.
I honestly can't wait to die.
All right, so this guy's gonna come forward to Xeadas and strike him with a spear. He's got like this chitin spear. Looks like really gnarled and made of some kind of weird black lustery material. He's gonna try to stab you with it. How are you reacting?
I accept my fate.
No, bitch.
I accept my fate.
Put your arms out and
If you evade, you can move back, and then
yeah,
we'll be-
I'm gonna try to evade.
Okay.
What the fuck is this feedback? Hang on, sorry. I'm moving around my speaker. Rodu. Let's go, baby. That's what I like to see.
All
Wait,
right.
your target number is 21.
I think he has the wounded. Oh no, he doesn't. Yeah, no, he just sucks. Yeah. Yeah, he's just really bad at it.
Yeah, dude, I'm flaccid, bro. I'm not at the front line, dude.
All right, cool. So, unfortunately, he also failed it. So yeah, he managed to kind of stab forward, but you just he barely missed you.
Why you trying not to kill me, dude?
All right. Hey, it's what happened, man. So that's one action point for both of you guys. So with the second action point, he's going to. Yeah, I think he's going to.
Yeah, why wouldn't he, dude? Yeah, I'd do it.
Do it. Shit, if I do it.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, actually, this should be one. Yeah, he's gonna actually spend some points here. Okay, yeah, and then he'll attack again. So let's see that. How are you gonna react?
I will attempt to evade again.
Okay.
Let's go. Fuck, dude. Your boy can't catch a break.
Oh, actually, he failed again. I'm not kidding, for real. So yeah, both attacks managed to miss. You're kind of just dancing around the bones, just barely being missed by this creature here. And that will be it for his turn.
Flail, that's what I did. It was a lucky flail.
Xeadas, you're next. You've got one action point left.
So I can move and then have an action, right?
Yes.
If memory serves me correct, that's how the game works. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. Ready for this? Frost Ball 3.
Ooh.
Let's go.
That's a really good hit. All right, where were you
love
casting it?
In this direction. So
So-
I mean, like, there's like splash damage. So
Yeah,
I'll
it
do-
has a radius of what, 2 meters? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's good.
So it's like, yeah, you're gonna get both of them for sure. All right, so both of them are gonna test evade. Let's see how that works out for them.
Well, they can't see, dude.
They can, just not
They,
very well.
yeah. So the thing is that they're blind, but they can hear very well.
Oh, they're completely blind? I thought they could see at least a little bit.
No, they're completely blind. But they can hear very well.
Oh,
And
just be
so-
quiet.
Yeah, if you be quiet, it'll work. So. Okay. So. Alright, so one guy is gonna. Oh, both of them are gonna fail it. But one of them is gonna take some extra damage here. So go ahead and roll the damage.
Let's go.
Max damage, yeah.
Plus what? 5? 10 damage?
Yeah. Hey, also remember you can roll damage for your spells.
Oh, I can now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit works really well too. It's really good.
Hang on. Let's keep the 5, but let me see. How do I do it?
So
Roll
you
spell?
equip spells the same way you equip weapons, and then
Okay.
you just roll it on the spells tab.
Yeah. If I were you, Lewis, I'd open up all your frost spells and just add a +1 on the damage because of your perk.
Alright. So we'll do 5 plus the willpower, which is also 5, right? Your willpower is 5.
Yeah. So it's 5. It's 10 damage.
Okay, 10. Damn, boy. No, it's actually 11 because then you get one more for the frost.
I think that's including everything. Because my intelligence. Wait, what? My willpower is 53. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so it's 11.
11.
Okay. It's a lot of damage, boy.
It's whatever, I guess. It's half what Captain Nick do.
Oh, no,
It's
good.
half what everybody does.
All right, so you're gonna cause a wound on both of these guys. Let's see if we can, if they can resist it. They do not. They're both wounded. And they both took 11 damage. Okay. Okay. So yeah, your frostball just displaced all these bones as they went flying away and kind of freezing themselves onto the walls, creating almost like spikes attached to the walls with ice. And these Falmer kind of just like screamed in pain as they were like freezing up. One of them actually backed up into these frozen bones into the wall, and so that did a bit extra damage to him, and actually killed him. It impaled. He got hit by the ice, and then as he was stepping back, he impaled himself on the ice spike behind him, and now he's stuck on the wall dead from the ice there.
That's good.
So we'll call that guy dead.
Yes.
And
These guys are cucks, dude. Just fucking kiss them and they'll die.
all right, and then this guy's out of action points. All right, so
Which
next
is
up
a lot more than that, dude.
we got another Falmer. This dude on the other side, who's gonna come on in and do some righteous shit as well. He's gonna spend. Yeah, he'll just move forward. And Valsenden, he's gonna try to stab you with his yeah, he's gonna try to attack you with a war axe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking. Do I know this guy personally? Probably, maybe a little bit. I'm gonna counterattack this bitch.
Okay, let's see it.
Yeah. Alright. That's decent. Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna do it. You counterattacked.
You little puto. Oh my god.
Oh.
Lucky hit.
Alright, so that's 12 damage total
15.
to the right leg.
It's 15. I cut his leg off.
Why'd you do 15?
Because it adds slashing. Or does he have armor?
Yeah, he has armor.
Oh, I use crushing then. Fuck it.
Okay, so you can do the crushing. We'll go through. It'll do 1 extra damage pretty much. So it's just like having lucky twice. So you do 13 then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's definitely a wound. Let's see how he deals with it. Oh, he actually succeeded. But he's not looking good. That you kind of slashed right through him, as like he was trying to rush forward to you with his war axe, kind of about to strike right at your chest, because they're kind of low to the ground, so he was gonna kind of go into your midsection, but you just came right up on top, boom, and struck him down, and pretty much near cut off his leg. So he's gonna try to, I think the move here would be to try to hold. No, he'll do another attack. Yeah, he'll do another attack.
But he sucks at everything now, right?
No, he's not wounded. He's wounded, but he doesn't suffer the penalties.
If you
he
pass
succeeded.
that endurance test after you get whopped, you don't have any penalties?
You don't have any of the passive penalties. You'll still get penalties like if you suffer a wound, you're still going to bleed out after a certain amount of time, but in between you don't suffer a penalty.
Oh, okay.
All right, so yeah, he's attacking again.
Alright, I don't. Let me get rid of one of my action points. I think I'm gonna jack him off, dude. I think I'm gonna try to counterattack again.
Okay, let's see it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh
not
yeah.
bad.
Yep, and there it is again. You did it again.
Oh my god,
Oh.
I cut his head off.
Yeah, you kill him. Go and describe it.
I cut his head off. He comes back again trying to do some dumb shit, bro. I come up off the neck. Boom.
Dead. Boom, dead.
Actually, I hit him in the body, I guess.
Yeah, you cut him right in half, man. You got you're dual wielding the sword.
True.
The top part of his body still tries to crawl away for a few moments before it finally dies. You could see like the black blood kind of just covering the floor now. Next up would be one of the other Falmer. This is one that you guys cannot see.
But this one's over with Vasha, though, right?
How come Terrelda's not in here?
She's a coward, dude.
I didn't put her in here. There we go. Oh, she rolled terrible anyway. Okay. That wouldn't make a difference. Yeah, so they're gonna do some stuff.
Oh shit, my mic was off for that. Hey, my bad, y'all.
Okay.
Wait, can you guys hear me? Yeah, right. I'm not talking to myself.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, and that's their turn. Terrelda is up. At this point, she starts screaming for help from Cap and Vasha. And she's going to try to kind of maneuver herself in a way where she can maybe cast a spell over at this last Falmer. And I think she can maybe see it from here. Okay, so then she'll... Okay, she's going to cast a shock bolt. And it looks like it worked. This dude down here, though, is going to try to evade it. And he fucked up. Of course. Okay. So it's going to do 5, 3. Yeah, that's actually going to kill him. Nice. Okay. So she shoots a shock ball over at this Falmer, and his body just kind of twitches on the ground from a little bit of that shock paralysis until it finally stops moving. So now Valsenden and Xeadas in front of you, there are 3 dead Falmer. One pinned to the wall, the other 2 one on the ground, electrified, and the other one cut in half. Then Valsenden is next. He's got 1 AP.
Okay, I don't have any action, or I don't have any more attacks left. But since they're dead, can I take some aggressive moves here with some bodies?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna look over to Xeadas. I'm asking, do you still have that knife, that dagger?
Simon.
All right.
I give him the knife.
I think
Oh.
now. Oh, just so you know, I think now you can pull out items. Yeah, and drag them to the canvas, and you can pick them up now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so Xeadas, like if you want to give him an item, you can drag it onto the map, and then if you're right next to it, you can pick it up.
No way, that's crazy. Let's try this out. I have 2 soldering. No, I only have 1. Okay, so I'll drag it out of my inventory?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see it on the floor.
I don't see it.
We broke the game, fellas.
What did you pull out?
The soul drinker. Now it's out of my inventory. How do I add it back? Oh, we lost it.
Whatever, just make a copy.
Yeah, I've got it. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Maybe only I can do it. I don't know. That shouldn't be the case, but.
I'm gonna tell Xeadas, the one that he froze into the wall, into that spike. I'm gonna point at it and tell him, you get this one. I'm gonna cut off this guy's head. Yeah. I'll lob off his head, I'll pick it up, and then I'll also pick up the other guy's half body. I see it on the ground now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna end my turn with the severed head, and I have one of the arms, like, cause you know how he has his upper half that's separated?
Yeah.
I got the head in one arm, I put my sword kind of away, and then I have the guy's arm. And I'm gonna tell Xeadas, you're gonna go up first, you guys are gonna pull me up. But grab that guy's head too.
What the fuck do you want with his head?
They got ears.
Then just cut off the ears.
We don't. I'm not gonna do that down here. And I look over at the burrows that they came from, and I tell them I'm not gonna stick around down here.
Okay. So that's enough for that turn. You got the heads. Some more of these Falmer will go, so they have another move.
Got that Falmer neck.
Whoop. All right, so we'll get started at beginning of round 2. Vasha, you're up. You heard the Terrelda cry out.
I go, cheat, and then I go 1, 2. Why isn't it moving? 2, 4, 5. I think my max is 10. So I just need to get in range to at least shoot off an arrow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is my max range here.
You can
Oh
use
no, but they're down in the hole though. Oh, I could use a dash action though, right?
yeah, it's a double your speed.
Is that stamina or another action point?
If you can use either. If you want to use a stamina, you can move twice your speed, or you can use an action to move again.
We're just nah. I'll use an action point to be able to move again.
Okay.
Hold on. It's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Alright, and it's taken off, so I'm gonna move again. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think I'd make it over, huh?
Yeah, you can make it, yeah.
Okay, so from here, when I look down, do I see my bros in arms getting down?
You see, yeah, you see them. There's 3 dead Falmer, and Xeadas and Valsenden are kind of standing over their bodies.
Fucking mutilating them.
But there's still a gloom lurker and another one roaming around somewhere.
Yeah, but you're not sure where they're at.
I'm gonna quick draw my bow out and oh shit. Yeah, and have it out and loaded, and I'll delay action. Oh, sorry. I'll use quick draw to take it out, and then I'll use 1 action point to load, and the last one I'll delay an action. I'll delay the action to shoot. First time I see a Fulmer's head pop out again.
Okay, got it. All right, Cap, you're up.
Sprint dashing takes up a stamina point.
Yeah.
Trash. I'll just move twice too.
There you go. That's the way to do it, Sal.
So moving twice would be 22. So I'd be like right here.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up? Nice. Okay.
I don't bring any ranged weapons with me though, so I'm just here now. I'm here now, and I guess I'll take defensive stance.
Okay.
That way to defend from any range.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my job.
Okay, great. And then we'll move up to Xeadas, who's next. Xeadas, you can hear more pitter-patter kind of crawling through the tunnels around you now.
Oh, no.
Should I have jumped down? I probably should have jumped down, huh?
No, you're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this, so we're like back to back now.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Butt to butt.
So yeah, as soon as something pops up, I'm gonna blast that hoe.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you're okay.
Wait, what? What? No, talk to me. Whisper.
I thought you were gonna go up.
Oh, we're going up?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's no point in staying down here.
Oh, I thought it was here. Okay. Let's go up.
If you want to hold ground, we can do that if you want.
No. Let's go up. Let's go up.
Yeah,
I've had enough of this.
All right, let's see that athletics test. This time it's flat athletics.
Oh, my man.
This will be an extended test.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Hey, hold up. Let's go.
All right, so you'll be able to get up. That's 1 degree of success. Even failures are a degree. The only time you'll fall is if you get an unlucky number. So
look.
that's 1. You need 10 to get all the way to the top. You're climbing up the rope now. Okay. Xeadas, so that's 1 action point. You can use another action point to keep climbing.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
She yelled these vatos too. Pull me the fuck up, bro.
Said athletics, right? It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Hey, it's still only 1 though. But yeah, hey, nice.
Yeah, and then I'll save the rest.
I'm gonna climb over this dude while I'm climbing up the
Are you Fuck you, dude. It's the same shit. Fuck it, let's go again, dude. Alright then. Whatever. You have to defend me now, bitch.
All right, so that's 3 for you.
They're gonna stick you in the ass, dude, with these spears.
Okay. So we have one of these boys who shows up from within these tunnels here. And he's going to do some nasty shit here.
Does my action go in as soon as one of them pop their heads? I was supposed to let go.
Yes, go ahead.
All right, flame. Yes. Oh my god. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. Did I fuck it up?
Nice.
No.
No, it's a good roll. Okay, so let's have him try to evade it. And he got more degrees of success, unless you get bonus from any talents.
I got teamwork.
I think that's only for melee. I could be wrong, but
I think the enemy has to be in.
any combat. Yeah, it has to be in melee range, yeah. Okay, so he managed to evade the attack.
Okay.
Boop. And he's gonna move this way.
Boop.
So he's gonna spend a stamina point here. And then rush forward and try to attack Valsenden, who's still here on the ground. Valsenden, he's gonna try to attack you with his war axe.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I think I want to push my luck. So I will. Let's do
Come.
that. Oh wow, that's a shitty roll.
Yeah.
Really shitty. Okay.
Yep. It's not as shitty as failing though. So yeah, that works.
Oh fuck this dude. Fucking cuck. Bitch. Max damage. No, not quite. Is he wearing armor everywhere?
Yeah. They're all
Okay.
wearing chitin armor, helmets, and some of them even have shields.
Okay, I'll do a little bit of crushing then, I guess. I don't even think it goes through with that shitty roll.
So that's 6. What's your advantage here?
I'll do bleed.
Okay, bleed. So let's see that. Oh yeah, here it is. My bad. All right. Great. So you're gonna make this guy bleed. How much damage do you do total? So that's 6 plus 1 from the crushing. So that's just gonna do 7. Okay. 7 damage. It's not enough to cause a wound, but it's some decent damage there. All right. So this creature is going to also. Wait, you don't bleed isn't even a special or not a combat advantage. No.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'll just do lucky hit then.
Okay, so I'll do one more then. Okay. Just shy of a wound. Yeah, just shy of a wound, but the creature's still up. He's gonna try to do another attack on you.
Okay. For this one, I'm just gonna parry. Is there a specific way I can use stamina to make my parry more effective, or is that just for attacks where I can juice that up?
Let's see. So inside of the journals, you'll see there's a rules reference.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could see that. So yeah, you can look at like actions in combat and see like what other stuff is available there.
Right now, it doesn't look like there is. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I don't think there is either. Spending stamina. There's power block if you had a shield, but otherwise no.
Oh, that's good. For a parry.
Nice. Okay, let's see how this guy rolls. He rolls shittier. So yeah, nice parry.
I make someone walk and be like, bitch, it's on that side.
Okay, so he manages to miss that one there. Okay, that should be it for him. Okay, great. And then that's the end of his turn. Terelda is up. She's over at the top still. She's kind of going to maneuver herself a little bit in a better position and give another shot over at this other Falmer as she kind of screams, "You guys got to get up, quick!" And she shoots another lightning bolt over at this thing. Bzzz. Let's see, combat. That's a success. This thing is out of action points. You can't defend. Oh wow, that's a good roll. Okay. 7. Okay, so she'll also kill this one.
Damn, son.
That one falls on the ground. It just falls again, paralyzed on the ground.
Go, Terrelda, go!
Alright, we are with Valsenden now. Valsenden,
Okay.
you can hear more skittering through these tunnels.
And it looks like Xeadas is like a foot off the ground, right?
Yeah, he's maybe like
No,
he's maybe 10 feet
high.
up.
Yeah, I'm higher than you, fool. What you mean, man?
Okay, so at this point, I think I have one action left. Yeah, so I'm going to come over to this guy, and I'm gonna chop off his head.
Okay.
Do they have hair?
No, they don't have
I
hair
don't
now.
think so, dude. They're hairless.
Damn it!
They're like the Chihuahua, you know, like
yeah.
the hairless cat, you know.
I'm trying to find the best way to hold as many heads as I can as I go up this rope.
By their fucking hair. I'm in the bag, dude.
Oh, you know what I do? I kebab them through my sword, dude.
Fucking A, dude.
Yeah, so.
Alright. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
spend
so-
an action to cut off his head.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend an action, cut off his head. Can I kebab them? Like I'll stack them on the ground and just.
Yep, you totally can. Yeah.
Okay, so I only have two because I think that the torso at this point is gonna be hard to carry. So I'll kebab them, and then I'll move over to right at the bottom of the rope and grab on. I'm not gonna climb at all because I don't have any action, but I'll grab the rope and then I'm gonna shout up to everybody up there, pull us up, like hurry up and get us up here.
Okay, so how many heads do you have on your blade?
Just two.
Okay, got it. Got it.
Xeadas has one, right? Xeadas.
Yeah, I have one. I have one.
Okay, good. All right.
All right. Next up is another one of these creatures, which again pulls up out of one of these holes here. Not that hole, my bad. This one.
The booty hole.
Oh boy.
Oh. I didn't mean to take him out of combat. Oh, he's in there now. All right, so he'll come on in. All right. Okay, there we go. So I'll have him go now. Yeah, so he's gonna show up, and he sees that you guys are trying to get up on the rope there, and he'll kind of just move over to the side as you guys are trying to climb up. And what he'll actually do is where
I'm
is
still on the ground. Remember, I'm still like I haven't started climbing. I'm just at the rope.
Yeah, got it. Okay, so you got the blade, you got the heads on the blade in one hand, and then the other hand like holding the rope, or about to climb, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's gonna try to attack you then with his war axe.
Okay. Is it a full action here for me to let go of the rope? Because I'm not on it, right? I'm not climbing.
No, you don't. No, you're not. You're on the ground still. You're just holding on to the rope.
Okay. I'm gonna use a stamina point to get one action point. To get one action point, and I'm gonna cast Bitch Ward at level 1. That way I can actually have enough magic there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to deflect this attack.
Okay. Let's see your test.
If you add a +10, because I have a special in wards, then that works.
Okay, got it. So that's a success. How much does he need to do?
More than 10, or 10 or more.
More than 10. Okay. So he's actually going to do more than 10.
Really?
Yeah, he's gonna use a stamina point. Oh, my bad. And make it do a little bit more damage. So yeah, he's using a stamina ability here. So he spent some stamina and did a he's doing a power attack.
Are you sure though?
Yeah. So you spent one more, so it's gonna do an extra 3 damage, which makes it do 11 total. So 11 total, versus your armor in your body.
6.
Okay, so so it's yeah, okay. Oh, you have 6, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So then and then it doesn't proc splitting because he didn't get enough degree success. Yeah, so it's just the 5 damage then.
Nada más.
Yeah, I think so. That sounds right. Okay. Yeah, and then he'll also spend another stamina point to do something real quick. You can see that the creature is quickly applying some poison to his weapons. And he's going to attack again.
I'm going to stand entirely still, knowing that he's going to swing wide.
Okay. He didn't this time.
As in what?
As in he didn't swing wide. He swang true.
Too high, right?
Yeah, he hits you in the left arm
Ow.
for 8 damage.
My
He
rope
doesn't.
arm. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't proc splitting. Again, you have too much armor. But he does 8 damage minus your armor, so that's 2. Plus, you can feel the poison starting to rush through your veins. Give me an endurance roll to determine if you resist it or not.
I do.
Nice. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. So it just does the 2 damage to you then. And I think that's the end of his turn. Alright, so Vasha, we're at the top of the round. You're up.
Alrighty. So back with my full action points. I'm gonna use quick draw. No, quick draws only to take out the weapon, not to reload really quickly.
Yeah. That's a different talent.
You have to spend a stamina point if you want to reload fast.
Just pull the rope. Don't bother shooting.
Hold on. I'm gonna couple this shot with one of my talents. Let me see the.
You'd have to move from where you're at though. You can't see him from there. He's like right underneath you right now. Like you have to go where like Terrell does that.
I could have used. So my Eye of Vengeance treats all enemy wound thresholds as being 1 lower than making ranged attacks.
Yeah.
Making strikes.
Mhm.
And my attention. Okay, no, that's not it. And point, it's like blank, but okay. So sorry, I just wanted to double check those. Yeah. So from where? Well, number 1, I'm gonna move just a little bit right next to Terrelda, and then I am going to use 1 action point to reload my weapon, and the next action point to shoot it.
Okay.
At the one that deigned to hit my boy Valsenden here.
Okay, let's see it. Ooh, nice.
Let's
So you gain a luck point?
Yes, back to 3. I mean to 4.
Alright, so that's gonna go ahead and hit. See some damage on that?
What a bitch. And for that one, I was at 1D. Hold on. That was with my beautiful, beautiful short bow.
Your bow is equipped to your weapon slot 3, so just hit roll weapon 3 on combat.
Yeah. Roll and 3. Hold on. Why am I forgetting everything? Okay.
Ah, that was a trash roll. Okay, so 1 plus the arrow type you're using.
Oh, but it's superior, so I get to roll again.
Ah, perfect. Yeah, let's see it again.
Ah,
Ah, no way. Okay.
Can I use a luck point to re-roll that one?
You sure can.
I'm gonna.
Triple crown, Lisa. Let's go.
No.
Much better. Okay, so 6 plus the arrow type you're using.
Did you say drip or drown?
No.
Drip or
But
drown.
we're gonna go ahead and use the silver bodkin arrow.
Okay. So remember to reduce the quantity there. So that's another +1, so that's gonna do +7 damage. Okay, great.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So that's gonna do 7 damage to this bad boy.
Mhm.
What's your special?
My special. Let's go with location.
Okay. Where are you hitting him?
Location. Hand. Weapon hand.
Okay, great.
Let him try and pick something up again.
Yeah, the arrow kind of strikes him. You can see him. Luckily, the arm guard he's wearing took a lot of the force, but you definitely left him bleeding a little bit. You can see some of that black ink kind of come down on his arm.
Better not be able to pick up that weapon again.
All right, so Vasha, you still have another attack, I believe. Or was it? Yeah.
Yeah, but I only have. Oh, well, I do have stamina points. Hang on. Okay, so I'll use my last action point to reload again, and I'll use the stamina point. Get one more action point, and I'll shoot it again.
Okay, let's see it.
And I'll use the silver bodkin one.
Okay.
Let's see this. Let's go. Let's go. Yes.
That's a hit.
Let me try it again. Okay. So that's a 5 and a 2. We're gonna go with the first one.
Okay, so 5, 6 damage total. And what's the special?
Location. This time we're gonna go for the head.
Okay. It doesn't cause a wound, but he's got 2 arrows now sticking out of him. He doesn't look very good. He looks like a pretty critical condition here.
Pick up whatever you stabbed him with again. Do it.
All right. Then we'll move over to Cap. Cap, it's your turn.
So should I just pull the rope up? Is that what they want me to do?
Yeah, that would be ideal.
Alright, I guess. Well, I'm not very strong.
It's only like 300 pounds worth of shit you're pulling up. It's not too much.
It's probably more than that. It's 2 full guys, and then one of them is wearing armor.
Skinny boy, though. He doesn't weigh anything.
All right, so
That's that strength roll, right?
It'd be an athletics test. Yeah, it would be an athletics test. If
Oh, hang on. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like that. I believe in this one.
But just so you know, it's also at a -30 because it's a lot of weight and you're one person.
You know what? I believe in it. Watch, check it out. Lucky number, no whammies. Right now.
Oh, bitch.
Jesus.
It's a save. It's only 4 down. Fuck.
All right, so you're trying to pull. You're trying to help. It's pretty heavy though. You're gonna need more help.
Nick, you fat bitch, lose weight, dude.
Okay, well, in all fairness, I'm not grabbing the rope at the moment.
Oh, so it's me. Fuck.
Badass, man.
All right, Cap, you've still. You can spend all your actions trying to pull that up if you want. If you do, I'll just automatically add one more degree of success to their tests to get up.
Yeah, fuck it. So I get like what, 2 more rolls?
Yeah.
Hey, oh my god. Wait, I think I got double check if that's an unlucky number.
No, it already it calculates automatically. If it is, it'll tell you.
Cool. Sweet. All right, one at a time. No whammies right here.
I wish you get an unlucky number, dude.
Dang, they're on the 60s too. Damn. Badass.
Yep, too heavy. So that's just one additional for Xeadas since he's the only one on there. So Xeadas, you have a total of 3 now, I think.
The rope's gonna snap. You're gonna be trapped down there. Watch.
That'd be funny.
All right, Xeadas, you're up.
Let's
just-
go. Bye bye.
They're just gonna have to squeeze their fat asses through the tunnels.
Big honey on this side. But I'm still moving up, right?
Yeah, every time every time you fail, it's still 1. So that's 2. Jesus. All right, so that's 3. So you're at 6 now.
But I'm closer. How close am I? I'm trying to get.
You're a little more than halfway.
Oh my god.
You need 10 to succeed, so you're halfway up there.
I thought I rolled 6 times though.
Yeah, and that's 6 degrees success.
You're right. Fuck. Math.
All right. Next up is this creature who's dead as hell. So we'll go to the one who's still alive. The one who's looking in pretty bad shape. You see him kind of do like this kind of noise, as he's kind of staring over on the far end of the room.
Yeah, he's going again.
Yeah, it's his turn again.
Okay.
To be mad, bro.
Well, are you sure? I mean, like.
Yeah,
doesn't seem like.
yeah. No, he went earlier than you, or later than you last time because I accidentally moved him out of the round order. I can adjust that if you want, though. Actually, that would make more sense. So I'll update him. I think he had like a 12. No, he was after you. So I'll set him at 11. Okay. So now it's Terelda's turn then. So Terelda is gonna go ahead and oh, she needs to move a little bit. She can't see him. There we go. She's gonna shoot over at the Falmer one more time, also. Yeah. Another thunderbolt, another shock bolt. Ah, she fucked it up. Okay, so that's one action. She still has a couple more though. She'll try it again. This time she'll actually do you know, she'll actually do a soul trap spell on it. Would that help you guys? Do you guys have any soul gems?
I have an empty gem.
Okay, she's gonna cast the soul trap spell on this dude then.
I gave my empty gem to somebody. I remember.
It was full, wasn't it?
Oh. Well, I gave a gem to somebody.
We filled it up. So you should have a common soul gem that's full.
Okay, so this Falmer is now soul trapped. Alright, so
No, I don't
that's
have the soul gem, dude. Oh yeah, it is. 250 soul energy.
Okay, so that one's soul trapped, and that's Terelda's turn. Valsenden, you're up.
Okay, so the rope is still in, like... I can still grab it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this looks bad. And this Falmer in front of me is, like, all Wongo, right? He's all fucked up.
Yeah, he's looking pretty bad. But you also saw that coming out of one of the crevices is now this giant insectoid creature standing up on kind of like almost, you know, looks like a centipede with a black carapace.
Fucking Chaucer's, man.
Shit. Okay. And Xeadas is like halfway up, right?
Yeah.
Didn't we have a job about this kind of shit? Let me check. Yeah, a few live Chaurus eggs. Can I do a really quick lore test to see if this thing has titties?
yeah, go ahead.
Oh! Will you go blind?
No.
Yeah, so I know you don't have any more luck points left. So what's just gonna happen is that you're gonna spend too much time trying to remember, so you lose an action point.
Aw, bitch. Okay, alright, I'm gonna move away from the rope. How much, no, I had to take the heads off my sword, huh? Damn it. Okay, yeah. So I'll take the heads off my sword with my foot. Like I'll boot them off and pull my sword off with another action.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have one. And with that one action, I'm gonna make an attack on this guy to try to kill him.
Okay, let's see it. He
Good
will
40?
try. He will try to parry it. Not enough DOS. That's you, dude.
Nice dude.
Let me roll twice because I don't like that one. That's shitty too. Alrighty. We'll do the 5 + 1 and then lucky.
All right, so that will kill the fuck out of it. Go ahead and describe it.
I'm gonna cut off like the top of his head. You know, just like his little scalp.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so he's dead. I'm gonna use my last stamina point that I have to pick up his body and put it in front of me. So it's like my shield.
Like right here, right?
Yeah.
So are you holding it, like holding him in front of you?
Holding it in place.
Got
right
it.
in front of me, and I'm right where the rope is getting pulled up from. So, yeah. So that'll be where I end off there. I have no action points, but I'm gonna shout out to everybody. You know, if we can get eyes on this thing, I think we can help out Burka quite a bit. But my voice is cracking because I'm fucking scared.
Does she want a live one?
She wants eggs.
Okay.
Equal eggs. Okay, next up is the Charis, who just kind of slithered his way out of this like tiny narrow crevice, and you know the creature kind of just comes out. You can see a bunch of like poison just kind of like foaming at its mouth, at its mandibles where its pincers are, and it begins to spew, and it shoots up this giant like spray of this poison towards you guys.
Xeadas is probably like 15 feet up though, right?
He's higher. He's higher than that. He's like 25 feet up.
Oh, good. Okay.
So.
Yeah, you're almost gone.
Yeah. So Valsenden, that's at you.
About dead.
Let's see how it goes. I'll give this guy a -10 to the attack, since you have the body in front of you now. Okay, still succeeded. Okay, so it's gonna do a little bit of damage here. Okay, so it's gonna do 6 poison damage to you.
Oh boy.
Hey, does this use your poison?
What? Yeah, what?
Do you hear me?
Yeah,
No,
what's
not
up?
really.
What did you say?
Cure disease potions?
No, that's for diseases, not for poison.
Alright.
Okay, and then he's still got another move here. Let's see.
Who dropped?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. So it's gonna slither its way and get within range of Valsenden here. Xeadas, I'm gonna move you upward, like up here, since you're like way the fuck up there. You're let's say you're about, 10 meters up or so. Okay. And then the Charis is going to try to attack you with its mandibles, Valsenden.
No.
It failed.
I absorbed the blow.
Blow has been absorbed. Okay.
By the way, does that Falmer get in my sword gun when he blew up?
Oh yeah. It's 500 white soul.
Okay, I'm just gonna stick it in a lesser and fill it up.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. And then that's his turn. And I think that's the end of the round. Yep, we're now into round 4. Vasha, you're up.
Yay! The Chaucer's is up in the open now, right?
Yeah,
it's
the Charles.
right in the center of the hole.
That's Liddy 2000. Let's see. Okay. So I'm full. Should be full again. Okay. Alright. So this one has better piercing. Was it the steel arrow? Slashing. Splitting. I think that one would be better. Okay. So I am going to use a action point to reload and an action point to shoot an arrow.
Okay, let's see it.
Oh, did I fuck it up?
That's a success.
Fuck yes. Okay, I'm using the iron arrow bodkin. It has splitting. Hopefully I could get past the armor on this thing.
You did not.
Hold on.
Ah.
Yeah, fuck. Hold on. Let's wait to roll that last one.
Okay.
Hold on. Come on. Don't be a bitch.
Yeah,
It's better. It's better. Alright, so that's 4 damage.
Plus 1 for the arrow.
The arrow doesn't do its iron. That doesn't add a damage bonus. So it's 4. Which overcomes the armor and does a little bit here. Okay. It looks like your arrow kind of mostly bounced off of it, but it did manage to nick a bit of its carapace. You could see like there's a big scratch in it now.
Got it. Okay, I have one more action point left. Yeah, one more. So I'm gonna use the last action point to reload and use my stamina point to shoot. See if I can get him off Nick.
And he's just taking this? He's not like
Yeah, he's not
exerting
doing.
all of his physical force possible to try to not get hit?
No, he's not.
And I'm gonna shoot the silver bodkin arrow at him this time.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if this bitch works.
Whoop.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Alright. And we're gonna try 6,
Nice.
4, so the first one.
Okay, 6. So 7 damage with the silver, and it's bodkin, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Let me confirm. I think it procced. Let me just double check. No, it didn't. Just shy. Splitting didn't proc, but yeah, you did the 6 damage plus the 1 from the silver, so 7 damage to him, minus his armor. Similar effect. This time, this arrow, you hit like the same area almost, so you can see a little crack starting to form in the carapace where you've been striking.
Okay. Alright, then that'll have to be my gem.
Okay. Nice job. Cap, you're up.
Who wants to get pulled up? Hope you lost some weight in the turn.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not on the rope anymore, so.
Yeah, so instead of the minus 30, it'll just be the regular athletics.
Ah.
Badass.
You can do still. There's a stamina action called physical exertion. It gives you a plus 20 to any strength or endurance test that isn't combat. If you want, you can spend a stamina and get plus 20 on this.
So I put 20 in the modifier.
Yeah, and then just put plus 20 in the modifier. Yeah.
Badass. I
Chill,
guess
food.
I'm gonna do one more time,
Food too.
and that's it. Bam!
Fucking personas.
Xeadas, lose the weight, dude.
Chill.
All right,
Take
so
off your
Water
clothes.
weight.
Take off your
Water
clothes.
weight.
You didn't
So-
know this, so, but you're pulling up the world's biggest WoW player, dude.
all right, so all that effort, because now that Valsenden isn't holding on to it, it's just him. So those are still +1 because you can pull him up if it's just one person, but if it's two, it's like really difficult. So those are all +1s. So that's +3. Xeadas, you're almost at the top. You're at a 9 now. Okay, so Cap, that's your turn. Xeadas, you're up. You're right at the top. You just need one more roll, one
For
more
real,
action
it
point.
took me long enough, honestly. How come I can't click my dude? Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Let's roll this. Nice.
Alright.
Consistency is
So-
key, dude.
So yeah, that's one action point, and that'll take you to the top now.
And then I'm gonna hit that boy with a frostbolt 1. I'm mad. Who's mad?
Let's see it.
Oh,
no!
Let's go. I shoot Nick, dude. He's dead.
Yeah, so you lose a luck point. Bad things don't start happening until you run out of luck points, like it did with Valsenden. So you just lose the luck point.
And the fucking mana, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too tired, that's why. I
My
can't
bad.
concentrate.
My bad. I forgot. With spells specifically, they backfire when you get unlucky numbers. Yeah, so
right.
that's right. Let's have that happen. I think this is the first time we've had a spell backfire.
I absorb it though.
Let's see what happens, man. It should be fun.
No.
Should be fun. I have a whole table for this shit. So it's a destruction spell, right?
Yes.
The rope breaks. He's fat.
Okay. And what was the level of the spell that you cast?
It was level 1.
Bitch, for real?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
level 1.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna add 1 to this then. So it's gonna be a 4. It says the caster loses 1 stamina point.
That's it.
I was expecting like your nose to get blown off or something.
Well, it gets worse the higher level spells, you know. Like if it's a low level spell, yeah, then bad shit happens. But yeah, you lose a stamina point casting that spell.
Shit ain't nothing, dog. We have another action though, right?
Yep.
Let's go. Let's try this again, baby. Come on. And you know, I'm gonna hit him with a frostbolt twice.
All right, let's see it.
Oh shit.
What are the odds that happens again? Let's
It won't happen again, but it'll be lucky if anything. Watch. Boom, bang.
Wow, nice hit. Yeah, that's gonna be a hit. Let's see the damage.
That's a D6 if I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
Let's go. Fuck. You guys, I remember you guys saying.
In the spells tab, you can see
Yeah.
it. Like your frostbolt 2 is not equipped. That's what you're casting at level 2.
Yeah, so I
Click on
drag it where.
No, you can click on it, and then once you're in it, there's a prepared drop down, and you can equip it in one of those slots.
And click it. And then there's a prepared. Oh my god, bro.
There you go. That's how you do it. Alright, so that's a shitty ass roll, 2 damage, plus all your sexy ass stuff, so that's willpower, because it's overloaded, so that's 7, plus another 1 for the cryomancer, that's 8. Am I missing anything, or is that all of it?
That's all of it.
Okay, so 8 damage. Great. Yeah, that's not a little bit of damage. Not a wound, but you can see that your ice is really, really hurting this guy. Took a bit of damage there.
Nice.
And then next up is Terelda, who's gonna scream up and say, "Valsenden, grab the rope!"
There's no rope. It's all the way pulled up.
No, I've been climbing the rope.
Yeah, he was climbing it halfway before he even got up. There's probably quite a bit of rope, and plus no one's holding on to it anymore. It's legit right in front of you.
Dumbass.
And Terrelda's gonna come and see if she can help Cap pull it up.
So I can grab onto it right now? Is it even though it's not my turn?
No. I mean, you can hold on to it as a free action, just with a hand, you know, if you want to do that.
What are my heads though?
Yeah. But they're asking you if you could, if you want to hold on to the rope right now, you can, and then she can roll in combination with Cap to start pulling you up.
I don't know if it'll get me that far though. And this dude is like spitting at me. Can I yell back at Terrelda? Just kill it. Don't pull the rope up.
Okay, sure, yeah.
All right.
Because like if I'm on the rope, I'm a sitting duck. Like I'm just gonna get fucking whopped.
So then she'll cast a shock spell again. Yeah. Yeah, that's what she'll do. Ah, didn't work again. And then she'll do it again. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, it didn't work.
Really?
Yeah.
What a fucking clod.
Okay. Alright, so next up is Valsenden.
Redo it, bro. She used the rope. My bad. Okay. Yeah, fuck this dude. I'm gonna use 2 action points to try to fucking murk this thing right now.
Okay, let's see it. It's gonna counterattack.
Let it. Fuck this fool.
Oh boy.
Hit.
Okay. So
You dead. You dead as hell.
yeah, so you're out again out of action points here. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna fall prone as you're attacking. You're gonna slip on one of those bones that you've been stepping on this whole time, and you're gonna fall prone on the ground.
Okay.
The Charis failed his attack, so he's not gonna attack you here. But you're on the ground now.
Okay, so do I have 1 action or 0?
You used an action right now to attack, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah, you use up that action.
Okay, so and again that action was a double boy, and so do I have 1 or 0 as a result of the unlucky number?
You don't lose an extra action for the unlucky.
Okay, I was just because that's what happened last time. I was just wondering if it was the same. All right, well, I mean I'm prone. Is the rope still like?
Yep, still there. Mhm.
Okay, and then it takes half my movement to stand up, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll stand up.
If you do, he gets an attack on you.
Really? Why though?
Because you're on the ground and he's not.
Just get up with an uppercut, dude.
If I were to get up, the defend that I would make to the attack
Would have the
is that a
penalty.
penalty?
Yeah.
Is it really though?
Mhm.
Can it not be? Okay. Can I make an attack from the ground?
Yeah, add a penalty, but yeah, you can.
Okay. I've fallen. I can't get up. Is it possible for me to get up in a defensive position?
What do you mean?
Well, I have a talent that says whenever you take defensive positions, you're better at counterattacking and parrying.
Roll out, dude.
Oh, the defensive position is when you decide to not, like to end your turn with when you still have action points in order to parry. So that's
Or counterattack.
yeah. So that's what that means. Like, if you took a defensive position now, you would end your turn. That's what that means.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a dice on this. I'm gonna get up and absorb the blow.
Okay.
Absorb.
Oh my god, why? Hold on, I keep clicking on the wrong. There we go. Okay. It was absorbed.
Absorb the blow.
It tried to attack you as you were standing up, but it managed to. It couldn't strike you.
All right. And with 1 action left, one more 2-handed attack to try to to try to not die. That's decent.
Okay. This thing will try to, I guess, do nothing, actually. Well, actually, yeah, no, it'll do nothing. I don't see this thing really parrying. It doesn't do that. Yeah, so yeah, it'll do nothing.
I'll take the 7. And he's armored everywhere, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay, well then a lucky hit with the 8 or with the 7.
Okay, so that's 8 damage minus his armor. You can use the crushing. Are you doing that or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's another 1. So that's 9 total minus his armor. Okay, so not a wound, but yeah, you managed to do a pretty decent gash into this thing. This thing has a couple of arrows sticking out of it from Vasha's attack. It's got a bunch of ice kind of covering up some of the wounds, and then you just opened up a fresh new wound, stripping open some of the carapace with this attack.
Do I see any eggs?
You can give me that lore test now. So, yeah, you know that they don't carry the eggs on them, generally.
What if this one's pregnant? Like,
yeah,
possible.
It's possible, yeah, but you can't tell from here.
Alright. Well, that's my turn. I'm fucking dry, dude. I'm done.
Alright, next up is the Charis, who will just move back.
Fucking coward.
And kind of just slither back into the hole.
Fucking bitch. That's the whole reason I fucking stayed.
You can go in the hole.
I'm not fucking going in that thing.
Okay, and it slithered back into the hole. I'll end combat here, but you guys can hear a lot of like pitter patter coming from deeper within the tunnels around here.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna get my heads back on that sword real quick. Kebab them, fucking real quick, and then I'll grab the rope. And I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the rope and I'm gonna yell, "Pull me up! I'm dying."
Okay.
You're
They'll
too
pull
fat.
you.
You need to drop some.
There's fucking 4 of you. You fucking.
Yeah,
god.
if at least 2 of you guys do it, you guys can do it without without too much of an
I
issue.
don't attempt to climb up at all because I have a sword with heads on it, and the other arm is grabbing the rope, so I can't really climb.
Well, Terrelda will help, so
Yeah.
that's at least.
I'll be sentinel.
Okay, so the 3 of you guys will pull. Valsenden, you guys can pull them up easy enough at least. And pop back up there.
I did shit myself, bro. One-handed.
Wow. Alright, so you get a luck point back there, Cap.
Sweet.
Okay. Yeah, so as soon as you guys get back up here, Valsenden, the pitter patter has like you don't hear it anymore.
Alrighty. Yeah, so I come back up. I'm gonna boot the heads off my sword again, and I'm gonna tell Xeadas like, "Hey, let's get to work," and I'm gonna start cutting off some ears.
Okay, cool. So give me that alchemy test.
Ah!
Okay. It's an easier alchemy test, I believe, if I remember correctly. Let me check.
Do I get a bonus?
It's a +10, yeah.
Can it be a plus 12?
It's plus 10.
Okay. Is it per head or as a general test?
Per head.
Okay. Alright, that's good.
Okay, so every success gets 2 Falmer ears. Let me try this thing out again, and I'll drop it on the ground, and you guys can pick them up. Okay?
You want me to try the other one, Nick, or you got the other?
I fucked one of. I only had 2.
Oh, I thought you had 3 on you.
Well, no, there's still 2 of them down there that have heads, but I couldn't get them.
Oh.
So that's
Oh.
2. So you guys succeeded on
Oh, that's for Lewis though. Okay, I'm gonna throw it back on the ground.
I know, but it's 2 per head, and you succeeded on one head, and I succeeded on the other.
Yeah, but you only need to pick up 1, and then you can just change the quantity.
Yeah, you just change the quantity. Don't worry about it. So just pick up 1 and then change quantity to 2.
Drop that shit, fool.
I
I
did.
did. Remember, when I drop it, it doesn't show up. It's gonna be Alex
Oh,
again.
that's
Shouldn't have picked
weird.
it up, sorry.
Okay, I'll drop another one. Nick, just get rid of one of yours,
Yeah,
I
I
guess.
deleted one already.
Okay.
How'd I pick it up? Like, did I just click on it?
You have to be next to it first. Like, you have to be within one tile of it.
Nice. That's
Tight.
cool as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I could have sworn you guys could do it too. Maybe it's a setting that I didn't enable or something.
Probably.
Hey, is there any gunk on my armor? I tell Xeadas, like, hey, can you scrape any of this off? Am I still juiced?
I use the. Wait, I use my dagger to clean that shit off. Does he have gunk on him? I'm assuming he does.
Oh yeah,
Is
he's
it
full of all the
salvageable?
crap that was on the ground there. He's also full of all that poison.
Yeah, that's
It's
what I mean.
yeah.
Is it salvageable?
No, it's not. It reacts quickly. It kind of fizzles out in open air. It's really only effective when it's in the bloodstream.
Is there a way that I can seal my suit, kind of like Iron Man, so that this shit doesn't hurt me?
You 100% can. I believe it's listed in the modification section. Yeah.
Is poison fucking bullshit? Straight up.
Poison and acid, man. That's how it gets you. Yeah, because poison and acid ignore armor. So just
Unless you're sealed, right?
yeah. All right, cool. So what are you guys doing now?
Let's go find fucking Savos R and just hanging out, I guess. Just chilling, not even caring what happens to us.
He's busy pulling all the records for you guys. Remember he said he'd prep all that stuff for you guys.
I give the team a heads up. It's like, hey, on this down this hallway, there was a well, another opening, and we saw eyes down there. Covered it up as best we can, but there's another entry point for them, so we got to be careful.
Mm-hmm. Well, I imagine if they weren't up here to begin with, they probably don't do it often anyway. But maybe that's because there used to be a troll here, huh?
More than likely. If we want to get down to what Savos is asking us to do, I think we're going to have to head down there ourselves eventually.
Well, I wouldn't mind putting a pin in this and then maybe going, getting some Flynn, just feeling a little better before we go back down there.
I tell him, well, considering what that Chaucer's almost did to you, I think it'd be best if we stocked up on some antivenom as well.
Yeah, I think I have a couple ingredients for something like that. So me and Xeadas can, if we work the whole time, we can get enough for everybody in the group, and then.
Yes, sir. Hit the kitchen.
Yeah, then that's probably the best we can do right now, and just make sure we seal up the doors behind us.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break then.
Yeah, sure. We're gonna head back up to the fucking school, dude.
Okay, great. So let's get back. So I'll push time forward maybe another hour. So by the time you guys arrive back at the top, the sun's already out. It's morning. It's a nice well, not really nice. It's a pretty cold, cloudy morning. You guys emerge from the Midden onto the college grounds, stinking of Falmer blood and odd goo.
What does it smell like? Does it smell like shit or just funky?
It smells like funk, like the funk of 1,000 years.
Alright, it's time to get a little memes and then get ready to...
Actually, where are the students' quarters? Because me and Xeadas are technically students now. And,
Those are on the west wing. Remember where you guys met Burka? In that whole area.
Okay, and because we became students kind of like as an ad hoc basis, I doubt they were able to process paperwork that quickly. Do we?
Definitely not.
Okay.
It's literally been 3 hours since you guys were officially admitted.
Yeah. I mean, what kind of fucking school is this? It doesn't even take care of students. But there's probably vacant rooms though, right?
Yeah, probably, but
we can squat and we can just say like, hey, we are students. You just haven't had a chance to do the paperwork. I tell Xeadas, let's go find 2 empty rooms, and I think this college has a policy where you can have sleepovers with friends. So, like Xeadas, you take one of them, and then I'll take the other, and we'd be good here, I think.
I'm
we
gonna
can
go
try.
down. I'm gonna go down to the inn and sleep there because I gotta stock up on some equipment anyway from a blacksmith if I can find one.
Oh, I guess. Okay, well, I fail to find a empty room quickly, but I do find one eventually.
Do you?
I hope. Alex, please.
Yeah, it'll take you quite a bit. If anything, you can actually just start asking some of the administration now, and eventually the word gets to Savos, and he gets it all pushed forward quickly. But that will take maybe 2 hours or so for him to do that. So yeah, you won't get your room until a little bit later this morning, and you kind of have to wait. You kind of have to wait in a few of these like lobbies and talk to certain people, fill out a form, do the whole bureaucracy thing for a bit. But afterwards, yeah, you'll come out with a room.
Okay, and when I get this room, after all that time has passed, does it have a window?
No. I mean, this building's pretty old. I mean, like it's all made of stone. Like the architecture is really not window based.
Okay, so I don't leave immediately then. I actually sleep in the room.
Okay. Same with Xeadas. If you want to wait with him, you can also get a room assigned.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you guys will get rooms next to each other. And in the
Nice.
meantime, while you guys are waiting, what are Cap and Vasha doing?
I'm going to the inn.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna go into town, and yeah, you enter the inn there. If I remember correctly, I'll have the name here. But yeah, you go to the inn there, and what are you looking for exactly?
An empty room and some food. And after I go and take a little mimis, I'm gonna go to the blacksmith.
Okay, great. So, looks like Cap. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get my own room too. Do I talk to Savos at any point? Do I see him again?
I mean, he's not just. You're not gonna see him now. No, not this moment.
Oh, so like at no point in the room process do I see him?
Are you doing that also? Cause,
I want a room. I want a room too.
I mean, they're probably
I'm a
not gonna give you
transfer,
one. You're not a student. You're just an official guest.
I'm a transfer.
They're not gonna allow you to be a student until you pick up some magic skills.
Well, that's why I want to talk to Savos. I was in a fucking moonshine in front of his ass.
That's not
I'll
even a
be like,
magic skill. That's a.
Shadow magic, bitch, and then I beat his ass.
No, let me in your fucking school.
Let me in. Spend some time training, and then maybe you can get a room, dude.
True. And I have to learn magic, and Luz hates it. I don't want to learn magic.
So where are you this whole time then? Are you waiting with the guys, or are you going with Vasha?
I'll go with Vasha.
Okay. So you guys go to the Winterhold Inn, and yeah, you guys meet enter, and you guys can book a room there if you guys want and spend. So it looks like you guys are both gonna be resting up. Like once you guys get all of your rooms, then the plan is to just rest for a couple hours, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Vasha and Cap, you guys can get the room. It's gonna be you guys can share a room if you want.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that'll be 6 septims for the room.
I'll cover this when you eat breakfast.
Sweet.
Okay. So then I'll push time forward. 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. So that'll count as a long rest. You guys can all recover your health and magicka, except Xeadas. And yeah, so at 2 o'clock, you guys can reconvene after that.
No, I gotta go to the blacksmith.
We only gain health equal to our endurance bonus, right?
Yeah. Well, and I think it's endurance bonus times 2 if you're just resting, like not doing anything else.
I want to go to the blacksmith and
Yeah.
I
So
sus-
like, exactly.
Wait,
So like Vasha here, she's not she's doing other things besides just resting, so she would only regain just her endurance bonus. But yeah, So Vasha, you're gonna go to the blacksmith, and yeah, so you visit him. It looks like he's quite busy when you try to get to him. It looks like a number of the smiths in town are busy working on nails and fittings and stuff to rebuild the town. But after a while, you eventually get to one who's willing to hear you out for a bit.
I just ask if he can. Let me see. I asked to see his assortment of arrows.
Well, I've got some fine arrowheads. Let's see, you can check them out here. And he pulls open like this. He pulls out like this barrel that's full of some arrows that he's made. So he's got iron, steel, and he's got also just a handful, literally like 3 or 4, of the what do you call them? Elven arrows.
Ooh, I'll take some of the I'll take the elven arrows he has, and I'll put the Dwemer ingot that I have and the moonstone ingot and say, can you build me some arrowheads out of this?
He'll take a look at it, forbidding those. Yeah, I can make some arrowheads out of this if you want.
Yeah, I'll take the elven arrows and I hand over my 2 ingots.
Okay, so I put the arrows there, right above you. You can.
Right above me?
Yeah, they're next to you. You can pick them up. He only has 5 of them, so put 5. And then as for the Dwemer ingot, and what was the other ingot that you have?
The moonstone.
Okay. He can make with each ingot he can make 10 arrows of each. So he can give you 20 arrows, 10 of each.
Okay.
And then he'd also charge you an amount here. Let me see.
Seems reasonable.
What kind do you want, bodkin or broadhead?
Make the Dwemer ones. Hold on, really quick. Make the Dwemer ones broadhead and the moonstone bodkin.
Okay. And the moonstone bodkin. Okay. So that is gonna be, let's see, what's the cost here? You can give me a commerce roll here to see how much he's gonna charge you.
Okay.
Nice. Let's see, I'll roll now. Okay. So you're gonna get a slight discount. He'll make them for you since you're providing the equipment and he just needs to work it. He'll provide it for you for 30 septims.
All right. 30 septims.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. So
it out.
I'm gonna drop the arrows next to you. You can pick them up all as well. It's already in batches of 10, so you just need to pick it up.
Yes. I ask him. Oh no, I don't need to ask him. I can see if there's an enchanter in the college or something.
I'm hurt.
I said I can go ask if there's one in the college, or I'll just ask Valsenden.
Or it's on the backup.
Pull your head out your ass. Let me see. I do ask him if he has some better armor, because mine almost gets me killed.
What are you looking for?
Let me see. I asked him if he has like some. I have partial leather. If he has some like partial elven or something light, definitely better than what I have right now.
You can give me a luck roll here. He's pretty much saying I don't think I have any elven stuff here. I don't work with the material often enough. Nice. He says but I do have one piece.
I tell him, what is it?
So it's still gonna be kind of like a lighter armor, but maybe you can have some use for it. And he pulls out. Hold on, where the fuck is it? Here it is. He pulls out a set of partial elven gauntlets.
I tell him how much though.
So they are 90 septims apiece.
A piece?
So that's 180 total.
No, I'm kidding. I have enough. I'll take both of them. 180. That's 970. Alrighty. Alright, and I shall take these. I like that. And I'll sell him my 2 leather bracers.
Okay.
If he wants them.
He doesn't want to buy them. It's pretty common stuff.
Bitch. Is he sure though?
Yeah, I'm fine. I can make some of those on my own pretty easily enough.
Alright, let me remove the ingot and the moonstone. Then I'll just leave them. Somewhere. Maybe I'll just throw them out.
Okay, remember you can also put stuff on your horse. And also, the gauntlets that you bought, remember to equip them.
Yeah, oh yeah. Never mind. I'll just put them on my horse as I leave.
Okay. Alrighty, so that's what Vasha did. Alright, so now you guys can reconvene. This is a few hours later now, closer to 2 o'clock now.
Alright. Okay, well, actually, I don't have any fucking restoration ingredients. I thought I did. Oh wait, I do, but that's worth a lot of money. I don't want to use that. Yeah, so if you want, me and Xeadas can work on some potions for poison, and then we could start making our way back down there.
Yeah. I look up while they're doing that. I go back to the college and I'll look up Chaucer's stuff in the library.
Okay.
And on Falmer.
I'll look up shadow magic and then
It's just a picture of you.
Okay, so let's do one at a time. Cap, what are you doing?
I'm looking up shadow magic.
Okay, and Xeadas?
Out there, I know it.
Aren't Valsenden and I making potions?
Okay, and fucking Vasha, what are you doing then?
I'm looking up Falmer and Chaucer's.
Okay, it's Charis, by the way.
Charis. My
Okay,
bad.
and alright, so let's do Vasha's thing first. Let's do a lore test. Or you can do an investigate if you have that as well.
I think I might be better off using investigate. Hold on. Lore and investigate. Oh, huh. Hell, I'm better off using lore. All right. Look.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to look around. I mean, you'll find something, but you'll have to peruse through it. It'll take you some time to find
Alright.
anything useful.
I look for the chapter on how to kill it.
All right, Cap, we'll do you, and then we'll get to potion making.
So I have to roll for a book.
Yeah, just tell me what you're trying to find. Do the lore or an investigate test if you've got that, and then you can let me know what you're looking for, and I can give you some info on that.
Which one is not as shitty? Lore or what?
Investigate.
Fuck, they're equally as bad. I'll do this one. Hey.
Damn. Yeah, same thing. You'll have to look around for a bit. I mean, there's so much information here that you kind of have to go through a lot of it to find whatever specific piece of info you're looking for.
Hey, I'm gonna point this bitch. No whammies. Damn.
All right.
You didn't have that preview, huh?
Yeah, right. Okay, so let's get to the potion making then. Valsenden and Xeadas?
Yeah, I'm looking for Falmer ear. I don't think I had it in the original ingredients that I had put in.
Yeah, it was one I added. It's let me pull it up
Looking
here.
at the strength, though, it can easily be kind of substituted, I think.
Yeah. Also,
so
Nick,
if
I saw that you had the alchemist talent, but you didn't pick a school.
I did. I put restoration.
Oh, my bad. I don't see that in there.
Yeah, but I was looking at how that perk works, and when you're using percentages that way, it pretty much does nothing. Like there's almost no circumstance where that 10% rounding
Makes a
it.
difference?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like it would though.
I mean, if something has like a strength of 15, you run down, 10% of that, 1.5, maybe
Round
2.
up. Round up is 2, yeah.
Yeah, and then so if something changes from strength being 15 to 13, that doesn't make it more accessible for anything. It's still not possible.
It depends on the spell, I think. But yeah.
In very rare scenarios, it does work. And so I think the ears would probably be our best bet to do that stuff. But yeah, so I'll probably put some together because it is a depth of 4. I think I am gonna have a penalty while I'm doing it though.
The Falmer is depth of 5, isn't it? Oh no,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right. Never mind. It's 4.
Okay, and then I assume again, I don't pick anything. Okay, so Lewis, if you put Dragon's Tongue, that's pretty much level 4, 15th strength, or for spell strength. For poison resistance, I assume it would be elemental resistance, right? And then the type would be poison.
Wait, what?
Is that how that would work, Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, poison resistance, that's how it works. It's an elemental and you pick poison.
Okay. These potions also suck ass. Okay, I don't even know if I want to... 1 round? That's fucking garbage. Yeah, that's pretty bitch. I don't even know if that's...
That's not bad, dude.
It's fuck horrible. I have to anticipate getting hit and then hope I do so that this even works. Fuck this, dude. I'm not making that. Yeah, I abort the child 9 months in, dude. I'm done. Instead, I'm gonna go to my room. I'm gonna tell fucking Xeadas, I can't see shit ever, so I'm gonna work on something that isn't a potion. Talk to me in 8 hours. And then I go in my room. I lock the door.
Open up the laptop.
I'm gonna enchant instead.
Okay, he's enchanting. Are you crafting any potions, Xeadas?
No, no, I'm gonna find Cherelda, right? That's her name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna find her.
Yep.
'Cause she was, what was she teaching me again?
She was teaching you illusion, basics of illusion, Matt.
Right. Yeah.
Because you want to learn how to, you want to learn how to cast the light spell.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, so you can spend some time with her if you want to finish that up.
I don't have to roll for anything, right?
Yeah, we did. I don't remember how many degrees success you had before.
I didn't succeed the first time, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
You didn't keep tracking your little shit?
Yeah, you got that journal for a reason, dude.
Oh, it's empty. But yeah, fuck it. I don't think it was much anyway. I don't mind like just doing it because I think it was interrupted or something. No.
I think you had. I think you're right that you failed the roll, so that's one.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I remember I didn't pass the roll.
Yeah. Okay, so that's one. You can do another roll. Roll test here. It's in this case it's your what did we have, intelligence? I guess you can use willpower. This is for any magic skill, so you can use willpower if you want.
Let's go.
Okay, so that's 2. That's so close to.
But did I roll again?
You can roll it for every few hours. How long do you want to train with her?
Until we get it going, dude. Until we got it down.
Okay. How long do you guys want to just have downtime for? Let me know. It's 2 o'clock.
We do a minimum of 8 hours.
From 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we can go pretty much the rest of the day if you want.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, Xeadas, you can roll another 3 times.
Okay, so 1.
So that's 3 total.
2,
4,
3.
Okay, so another 2. So that's 6. You have 6 right now.
6 degrees of success?
Yeah.
Nice. Total, right?
Yep.
Nice. Nice, dude.
Great. And you know what? I'll actually have her roll as well because maybe she can be a good teacher and give you a bonus there. So I'll have her roll once and she can give you 1 extra something.
She just gave you 500 worksheets, dude. She didn't even try.
Bro, just do it.
Yeah, and then as you couldn't figure it out, she was just like, "Wow, right? You're probably not applying yourself, dude. You don't. You know, for some kids, you just don't have it. You can't do it."
That's your shit or what, Nick?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, she failed it. So it's just gonna be another 1.
Lousy ass.
She put on a movie, dude. She brought out the overhead and was just like, "All right, guys, watch this movie."
All right, so yeah, you got 7. You need 3 more. In the meantime, I guess Valsenden's gonna be cooking up some enchantments.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow a bunch of money because it's required whenever I do this.
Yeah,
I think it's like 200 gold worth
you
of
need
shit.
to buy all the stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop 200. Can I roll this now and get it out of the way so I know to hate myself already?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
So I'm taking off my hat, and I'm gonna the steel helmet has an enchant level of 2. Night Eye has a required enchant level of 1, and so
Perfect.
yeah, so I'm gonna set it up to 2 for Night Eye at 20 meters.
Nice, constant effect, right?
Yeah, if it works. All right.
Ooh, lucky boy.
Nice. All right, I got a glow in the dark hat.
That's tight. So you use the
lesser that I had. I'm gonna
lesser soul gem. Yeah, destroy it. And yeah, your helm. You can rename it if you want.
Yes.
And then yeah, in the description, just add whatever it does.
So that's what I'm doing for like the rest of the day. Y'all good.
Okay, because it's a special item, I'm gonna change its picture. Just because it's a enchanted item, looks different, you know. So we're gonna make it look kind of cool here. Let's see. It's a night sight. So why don't we go for something like... Oh, it's also Nordic style. I just remembered. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think of that? Oh,
I think I have to exit out. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't actually pick it either. My bad. Let's go with that. Equipment. Here we are. All right, what do you think of that?
It's nice, dude. I look like a Viking.
Nice. Okay, cool. Also, the value of this item is gonna go up. How much? What kind of soul gem did you use on this?
Lesser.
Oh, lesser. Okay. I'll change the value of it now. So that way I don't have to remember to do it later. Okay, here we go. Lesser.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so. All right, so it's gonna go up from 150 to. Night Eye is level 1. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's
Or enchant level 1 is what I meant.
No, level 2. It's a minimum of level 1.
Ah, got it.
So
Okay.
it's got 20 meters.
Got it. Wow, so that's not that's a good enchantment. That's 250, 350, 450. That's a 500 septum helmet that you got.
Yes, sir.
Tight. So as long as you're wearing that, I'm gonna give you Night Eye for 20 meters. I'm gonna change your token now to reflect that.
Nice. No more torches.
That's a good one. You got a good one there. Alrighty. Good. Alright, and I guess while he's doing that, that's going to push us to 10 o'clock. Are you guys doing anything in the meantime? I know Xeadas is training, but Cap and Vasha, I mean.
No, I'm just gonna continue researching because that Chaucer's bug really scared the shit out of me.
Okay.
Yeah, they hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, let's do one more test. I'll give you a plus 20 now that you've been in the library for a while and have gotten a bit more information about where shit is.
And just remembered how to read, apparently. That's investigate, right? Fuck! Oh, plus 20. Oh, still didn't make it.
Yeah. So the only thing I'll give you is I'll actually make the Charis profile visible to you, Vasha, but it's only going to be a limited version. You're only going to see just like its bio, so it's not a lot really. But in the actors tab, you can now see under creatures, there's one that's visible to you.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so she can see its health, some of its really basic stats, and then just a quick bio.
Actually, I'll ask her when she's around. Actually.
Fuck. Okay. Did this. Okay, that's not great health to try and get down.
On top of that, their armor too.
Yeah, it's not great. Shit. Okay. What did I learn about the Falmer?
Oh, I thought you were just looking for Charis.
I said Charis and Falmer.
Okay. Well, the same thing. It'll be pretty limited.
Okay.
It'll be. Yeah, sure. I'll do the same thing. I'll reveal their profile to you. Okay.
Oof. I don't like that. What the fuck? Really?
Alex, does the carry rating update automatically? I'm putting stuff in chat and my carry rating isn't changing.
On Chiad?
No, I mean like in my character, like as I move stuff, it's staying at the same value.
Oh yeah. So look, yeah, that's interesting. Hold on. Stop doing shit. Let me check the error log. I've seen that some guy said that was a bug too, but I hadn't seen it before. But look, it looks like it's happening now to you. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Can I read property? Delete owned item of null. Yeah, I don't really know what. Weird. So it looks like there was an error and it couldn't read your actual sheet's ID. So let me just refresh the server and it should fix. I don't know why. I don't know why that happened. I didn't resolve it. Yeah, there's something on your sheet that's causing an error. I'm not sure. I'll look through it later.
So it's like late right now, right? Oh no, it's like but you're gonna fast forward.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be 10 o'clock by the time. Yeah, this is all done. I'll do it now, actually. Yeah, it'll be 10:30. Okay. So I guess yeah, it's late now. But Valsenden's finishing up his enchanting. Xeadas is finishing up training. I don't know. I'm not sure what Cap's been doing. Just chilling out, I guess.
I'm trying to find the book, but I failed all times.
Oh, that's right.
Or just like any.
What are you trying to? Well, you spend enough time. Maybe I can give you a little bit of something, even if it's not exactly what you're looking for. What are you looking for?
Well, Savile told me to get better magic, and I was like, "Well, fuck you, I'm gonna shadow magic to eat your ass," and then that's what I'm doing now.
Got it. Okay. Got it. I see what you mean.
What is it called, Dark Arts or something? I don't know.
Yeah, you have to talk to Professor Snape, and he'll give you all the info.
He didn't get in, obviously.
Yeah. So that's a good question, Sil, and it's not one I have an exact answer for, but I will give you one tiny bit of information. So there is a type of magic called shadow magic, but it is super esoteric and very rare. In fact, you came upon this book that mentions that there's only 2 forms of, well, actually technically 1, but there's only 1 form or source of shadow magic that's been ever cataloged. And then there's also the fact that the ancient and undying warriors for Meridia, the Daedric Prince, are weak to shadow magic, but the only source ever encountered of shadow magic itself is through these nether beasts that kind of open up through like weird portals, and these beasts are actually invisible to the naked eye, and kind of just blink in and out of existence when they're in the area. But they're very rare, and they are fundamentally opposed to the power that Meridia holds. So they're constantly at war with each other in another realm that you can't see on Tamriel in Nirn here.
You know what I just realized, and why it's so hard for me to learn anything in this library?
Because you can't read.
I'm just like, I know some of these words.
I imagine after like a couple hours, you're like, oh, I can't read. True.
I read it out loud to Kat.
People in the library are like, what the fuck is he saying? That's not even what it.
And I'm using voices and everything just to make it interesting for them.
It's fucking flashcards and.
Yeah.
We're like in a separate corner of the library, or there's like styrofoam, everything.
Yeah, that's why it took me so long to find my information because I had to read it out loud to Kat.
I got that's what I'm gonna be doing with my time here. I gotta learn to read.
I can't read.
Okay. So yeah, he picked up that info. It's kind of out of your realm of expertise, but it is something interesting for sure. Yeah, a nether beast is what uses shadow magic. So
Look, that's the last thing we need Kat trying to talk to is another beast.
Yeah, it's a good thing we have a fucking circle downstairs on this college. I'm gonna go hit him up.
okay.
I don't have room for that.
So if you guys want, you guys can do something else for the night or call it. I know you guys have been up like a really long time now since you guys, I think now have literally been up for 24 hours straight. So yeah, if you guys want to take a Mimi's, you guys can. Otherwise, let me know what you guys want to do.
Yeah, let's take a Mimi's and get well rested because it's gonna be shitty.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. No, I mean, obviously you guys had taken a nap earlier today, but it was kind of like a shorter nap.
Need help with this.
Okay, great. So I'll you guys will go to your respective rooms and rest.
No,
Cap.
hold on, actually, oh no, never mind. I was gonna ask Valsenden if he could recharge my Jinx blade.
If I had a gem, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let's see. At the moment, I do not have one, but we're in a fucking college, so I'll look around if I can find some. Then, I mean, I'd say keep the blade on you for now, but as soon as I find a gem, then I'll charge it back up.
Excellent. And I say thank you, and then I walk off to my room.
Okay, cool. Slug, I think were you transferring items between your horse and yourself, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's what caused it. Because I actually forgot to reinitialize all the horses because they're from a different data template. So that's what I'm almost positive that's what caused it. So I'll recreate those horses and then we should all be good. So we're good. Don't worry. Okay. All right. So then, are you gonna try to get a gem? Are you gonna try to buy a gem?
If anyone's open, I know it's kind of late. I don't know if people would still be having their stores open. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, there's lots of like just students who have gems. You know, who have soul gems on them, or like in their rooms that you can probably buy off of them.
All right. Let me look for like the punk ass bitchest kid I can find.
Okay. I think I've got one.
Oh, from recess.
Yeah. Let me Yeah, I think I've got the dude.
Okay.
But yeah, you pull it. So. Whoa.
Okay.
So he looks like let me see if I can pull it in. I think I can. Hold on. Let me pull this dumbass in so you guys can see him. Okay. So this guy, you find him. He's inside of the same building that you're in.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually sitting by one of the.
What the fuck is that?
He's actually sitting by one of the like one of the reading nooks. He's got like a sconce torch above him, and he's kind of reading a book. He's a red guard, and he's yeah, you can see everyone's told you, yeah, he's got lots of soul gems. You can go and talk to him if you need something.
Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna pop in there, and does he have them like on shelves or does he have them kind of locked away?
You don't see any on him, or like, it's just him reading. But the people just say that he has soul gems for sale.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell him, hey, I need soul gems. I need them filled, and I need them cheap. And I heard you're the guy to come to, cause you're cheap.
Oh, I don't know if I'm cheap, but I've definitely got some soul gems here.
Okay. Yeah. Let me take a look at them. Let me see if they're worth anything, because sometimes people think they're worth a lot, but really they're worth close to nothing, and it's actually worse to keep them than it is to. Yeah, let me just look at them. Let me evaluate.
Yeah, so he's got pretty much a couple of every soul gem, except black soul gems, clearly.
Mhm.
So whatever you want to buy. He does have some filled soul gems, but they're the lower quality ones. He's got petty and lesser that are filled. All the other ones are empty.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him. Hey, are you also interested in alchemical ingredients, or are you just here for enchanting?
I'm just here for the gems, man. I get my gems. I sell them here. I do pretty good business.
How do you fill them? Like, you just go kill like pigs? Cause this is some pretty shit souls. Like, how do you fill them?
Well, I travel from town to town, and I kill things with my blade. You can see he pats his side. He's got like a broadsword on his, or he's not a broadsword. I'm sorry, like a scimitar on his side, and he says, and I trap their souls in these gems here, and then I sell them for money. So yeah, sometimes all I manage to kill is just some wolves, whatever's around me. But other times, I kill big things.
Like what? What's the? I look around. He has a grand soul gem. He has like hot shit.
Mm-hmm.
He
They're
has
all
a
empty
grand.
though, but yeah.
Okay, I told him. Okay, well, clearly nothing that important because if you did, these would be filled.
Well, like I said, I kill what comes up to me. Sometimes it's big, sometimes it isn't. So what are you looking for?
I'll take a couple of these lessers off your hand if you're willing to part with them.
He's got 3 lessers if you want to buy those.
Yeah, I'll take all 3.
If they're filled, they're 200 apiece.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell him I'll take all 3, and then if you have a common that's filled too, I'll take that one.
He does not.
Oh, yeah, you really just kill wolves. You're just a hunter. I wouldn't even call you. Yeah, so I'll just take the lesser ones that you have filled.
Okay, so that's 3 lessers. That's 600 septims.
But he's gonna give it to me for free. No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's holding firm at 600.
Okay. I'll give him 600 smackers, so I'll lose. Oh, okay. And then,
All right,
I'll
you can
put
pull
those in
from the compendium.
Yeah, I'll add those in a bit. And then I suppose at the time that's here, I am gonna start asking around for the local apothecary to try to get some more cash.
Okay.
And so, are they still open by any chance?
Hold on, sorry. What are you looking for?
A pocket. I'm sorry, I'm looking for the guy that sells ingredients and stuff. At least he's willing to buy them.
Oh, yeah, you could probably find like an individual, not like a shop or anything, but like some guy who might want to buy something. What are you trying to unload?
Not the same guy I sold to last time, right?
Not that wood elf, no.
Okay, good. Yeah, so I got a bunch of glow dust and shit that I'm trying to drop.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. I guess you'd be able to sell that to some random person here. Maybe someone who's still like just taking a break from some project they're working on. So yeah, you can unload it.
I want to hear his offer. I have 3 glow dust.
Okay. So the offer is gonna be. Let me do some rolling here. Okay. It's gonna be 450.
I think it'll be like 530 because it's high quality. It's not. It's shitty. Yeah, I'll accept. I'll accept the rate at what it is. What was that 900? 1350. Yeah, so I'll throw a 13. He'll slam me a bunch of cash. I'll lose all this glow dust because it's above my pay grade as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, and then I'm gonna jump all the way into this enchant bullshit. I gotta blow all this cash. While I'm there, I'm gonna tell him, what else do I have here that you probably want? I got some fire salts. You willing to buy that?
I'll take some fire salts. Yeah, I could always use some of that.
Yeah, I think, again, I'll probably keep the same commerce roll. It's the same transaction, so. Is he willing to do 450 for that as well?
For the fire salts?
Mm-hmm.
You just have the one? Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Yeah, same price.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'll dump that off with him. And then I'm gonna return to that hideous red guard that I am sure lives alone and doesn't talk to anyone ever.
Uh-huh.
And how many common soul gems does he have, even if they're empty?
5.
Ooh. Alright, so now that he knows me as a legitimate customer, I'm gonna try to persuade him again. Alrighty, okay. Yeah, so what's he charging for these common ones?
So he's charging, let me see here. So you failed that one. Let's see how he does. It'll be 290.
A piece for empty ones?
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh man. Okay, well if he's got 5, was it 29 times 5? What is that? 1,450, 1,450?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'll give him 1,450 because he's a fucking horrible trash man.
It's a pleasure doing business with you.
It's not a pleasure doing business this other way though.
Find me out on the roads where I'll be killing things, collecting their souls.
Yeah, I think you're. I'm gonna ask him. Do you even know how to soul trap, or do you rely on? And this is being completely hypocritical because he doesn't know who I am. Do you even know how to soul trap, or do you rely on magic items to help you do that?
It's the only spell I know.
I call him a poser. And then I walk out with all his material.
I can cast Soul Trap from behind my back, upside down, underwater.
It was a fucking joke. I leave. I slam the door. I head out. I'm gonna try to find Vasha if she's still on the grounds for the school. I know it's a bit late, but I'm sure she's still kind of lounging about, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading.
Guys, I'm gonna add this guy to your actors tab. I love this guy. I'm gonna make him a thing. All right, so yeah, check him out now. All right, so yeah, watch out for him, guys. He's gonna be a traveling dude.
He looks like a dying genie.
He reminds me of the dude from Dragon Age, the enchantment.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna take Vasha's sword, and I'll tell her I'll do it first thing tomorrow morning. But that way I don't have to wake you up because I'll probably wake up earlier than you to get started on this.
All right.
And then I'm gonna go bug Xeadas. I'm gonna pop into his room. Is he jacking it?
Xeadas? Are you jacking it, dude?
No, I thought it was with Terrell. I thought she was jacking me.
Oh, you guys finished now. It's past 10:30 already.
Oh, okay. Then
Unless
yeah,
you guys are just chilling, hanging out. You guys can
yeah,
be
we're hanging out.
together. Yeah.
You know.
If he is jacking it, I don't notice.
No, I'm with her, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
with my
both just
bae.
chilling.
Okay.
Making out.
All right. I tap you on the shoulder as you're making out with her.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
my mouth is full of like saliva, dude. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. That's great. I'm gonna tell you. Hey, I need that common soul gem, for a number of things. But again, you should definitely keep in your mind what you want to enchant and what you want that to kind of work for. So the next time we get the chance, we can put that together.
Oh, okay. Wait, you need the soul gem now?
Yeah, because Vasha needs a jump. Yeah, and then I show you all 5 of my new ones, and I tell you, yeah, but we're gonna be filling up like it's our job pretty soon.
All right. Well, can you drop the soul gem, Alex? I'll just get rid of it in my inventory, but it's a common soul gem.
Well, I can just
Okay.
add one to mine.
Oh,
So you
okay.
get yours. And as I leave, I tell you, hey, just make sure you don't lose that knife, because then we're fucked.
Oh, don't worry, I have it right here. And then I can't find it. No, because really, it's not in my inventory. I don't think you added it back. Oh, you did. Okay, cool. I have it. It's all good. It's all
He's
good.
about to cry, dude. Did you hear him?
Hey, I think your soul gem items are all fucked up, dude. Your common soul gems have the same soul energy as lesser ones.
That shouldn't be the case. Commons, lessers should have 100. Lessers are incorrect.
Okay.
I'll fix those.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go get some unis then.
Okay. All right. So everyone else gonna do the same?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna advance to tomorrow at sunrise. The sun rises, and everyone is waking up from their respective beds. The tavern is nice and busy, again full of a lot of these people looking for some place to stay while their homes are being rebuilt. So Vasha and Cap, you guys are woken up a little bit earlier because of all the noise of people getting ready in the morning, and the soup kitchen that's taking place, and all the construction going around. It's kind of a busy time right now.
Or assholes.
And on the other hand, Valsenden and Xeadas, you guys wake up at your own leisure in the fortress that is the college.
Nice. I wake up and I'm gonna start getting to work on Vasha's shit right away. Just to refill, which I don't think requires like a significant test, does it?
No, refilling is free. As long as you have the enchant skill, you can just do it. So it refills, or the amount of charge that you recover is equal to your enchant rank level times 2, I believe.
Hey, bro, real quick, I think I should have a lot less money. I'm looking at the cost estimates. For the level 2 enchantment that I made, it's at your discretion depending on the item, but it's anywhere between 250 to 1,000. So I paid 200 already. So did you want to move that up a bit more, or what would you want to?
Yeah, I don't use those cost estimates too well because the ranges are so big. What I generally do is use the enchantment services table, and so then I use that formula: soul gem plus item plus fee.
Okay. All right, never mind then. Yeah, so I'm just going to recharge cheeses. I think I don't know exactly how much charge her sword has. Lisa, can you read that off?
I have none.
No, but like max, like what is it?
Max 5. It's 5. No, my Jinx blade isn't in my inventory anymore.
Oh, I don't have it.
Are you sure it isn't?
No, the only one I have is my Wakizashi and my short bow.
Silver Wakizashi. You're right. You had it before for sure though, right?
I think so.
Weird. Okay. Well, luckily I have it saved here, but it's in your inventory now. But yeah, the max charge is 4 actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's great. Okay, I can use a lesser then, just to fill it up. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna burn one of those lesser gems. So now I only have 2, and Jesus thing should be back up at full juice. And so the next time I run into her, I'll kind of walk that over. But for the early part of the morning, I think I'm gonna head down to the peasant town, right? That fucking trash heap that is still managing to hold on. I'm looking for a blacksmith.
Okay. You can find that same blacksmith that Vosh was speaking to yesterday.
Is it a Nord?
Oh yeah.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna come in with real heavy armor, and I'm gonna tell him, what's your stock? What do you have that you think would work for a guy like me?
You're looking for some armor?
Yeah, it's not the same guy, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
I'm just kidding. I was just trying to freak you out here. But he's like, yeah, you're looking for some armor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, looks like the stuff you've got's pretty nice. Are you looking for something a bit heavier? Something a bit stronger?
Yeah, this doesn't do the trick as much as it used to. So what do you got? You got something that'll help against and then I look over out towards the college and some of those assholes in the college over there.
So against some mages.
Yeah.
That's a tall request there. Let's see what I got. Kind of starts digging through. And at one point he goes, to be frank, I've got a lot of stuff similar quality to what you're wearing. The only other thing really that I can offer you is not gonna really help against any mages. But it is a nice piece of armor though.
What do you got? What is it?
Well, let's check out what I have here. And he pulls up a single piece of it's a chest plate of full orcish armor.
Oh. If I remember correctly, that is slightly tougher, but again, does nothing for magic, right?
Exactly. It's 7 AR, 0 MR.
7. That's fucking tough. That's sticky, but it's not gonna get the job done. Nah, never mind. I don't want any of that shit.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Is there a jeweler anywhere in this town?
Yeah, definitely, but yeah, no, why not? Yeah, sure, they're open. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna slam this dude's door in his face because I'm done with this guy. I go over to the jeweler. It better not be Nord. What is it?
It's not. It's a Breton.
Of course it is. Fucking two ass food. I'm gonna tell this Breton I need an amulet. It's gotta look good.
I've got a beautiful selection here. She shows you like a display.
Okay, I'm gonna ask her. All right, what's the most expensive one?
Strange question, but yeah, I guess I've got this one here, and she shows you an exquisite necklace.
Oh. I tell her I'll give you 100 septims for that. We'll call it good.
No, it's worth significantly more than that, I'm afraid.
I think you're right. How much more?
It's this elegant necklace here is let's see what her roll would be. This elegant amulet here is gonna be at least 600 septims.
Okay. And so that's actually cool. That works. How about an amulet that fits somewhere in the middle? I'm looking at maybe because I have to get a few of them. Maybe something in the about 300 septim price range. You have anything fits there?
Yes, I've got this amulet here for 300 septims. And she shows you a necklace amulet that's far simpler than the one she just showed you. It's got
Okay.
an enchant level of 2.
Of 2.
Mhm.
That may be all that I need. Give me a second. Okay, so enchant level of 2. It's gonna run me about 300 each one. Okay, so if you're saying 300, I will take enchant level of 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I'll take 3 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do 3.
So I'll drop them in.
I'm gonna give this guy 900 smackers. And I'm broke.
Alright, so you got
So,
3
amulet.
amulets now. And you're broke.
Enchant level of 2. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, so I'm gonna run back over to the college, try to find any of my comrades.
Yeah, you can find them all.
Okay. And then I'm gonna mention to them, alright, we got a couple things, right? We could run down there right now and try to take care of business. Or, and this is a big or, right? If we could take maybe about 2 days. I look over at Cap, who I think has some resistance to poison, right? She's
Just one.
okay. Yeah.
You
So I
can-
look over.
There's
What?
there's a talent, there's a racial talent for Bosmer that increases their poison resistance.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So I think I'll mention. Okay, so I got a couple things here, and I pull out all 3 of the amulets, and I explain. Okay, so I was thinking about the potions that could potentially help us from any of these attacks, but I feel like the consumables might be a bit wasted if we're in there for a long period of time. And so if we're willing to wait a couple days, I could try my luck at getting a couple of these amulets that can essentially do the same, but it'll work a little more efficiently. It's just going to take a lot more time. And I'll be honest, I would need you guys to help out a little bit with some of the cost of getting the materials beyond the amulets and the soul gems, which I paid for myself. So I think I could leave this at you guys. If you guys want to wait a little bit, we can definitely go down there a bit more prepared. Because I think every time we've walked down there, we've ended up having to come back up almost dead.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, and I also think just the next 2 days we can definitely use for a potentially kind of a much longer kind of spelunk. If we have to go down into some of those caves with the Falmer, I think it would be safer if we can make it a one trip, one and done kind of thing.
Yeah, I like that plan. I'd much rather do that.
Okay. Yeah. So the only thing I'll ask is again, I bought the amulets and I bought the gems. All I would need from you guys is everything on this list, and on the list there's a bunch of like stupid ass candles and powders and incense, all this dumb shit. But I need you to get all that so that I can start getting to work on some of these amulets that can help us stay alive a little longer. Yeah, so that'll probably run you anywhere between whatever the God says so. So I'm gonna let the GM kind of fill in here. If I'm making amulets of elemental resistance for poison to level 2, I'm not sure what the cost on that would be approximately for each one, but that would, in the materials that are necessary, but that would be it.
Mm-hmm. So, let's find out. We'll come up here. Enchantment. All right, here we go. Yeah, how much did you pay normally for the helmet enchantment?
200.
200?
Yeah.
Okay. I think the fee should cover that, I think. So let me look at the fee, and I think what level is the poison resistance you're looking at?
It's gonna be at 2.
It's gonna be a 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that'll be 250 then.
Okay. Yeah, so everything on that list will probably run you about 750 septims. But amongst the three of you, and I think when we go down there, I didn't have enough for as many amulets, and I don't think I have enough filled soul gems to do them. But if we can set up 3 amulets, I feel like in most cases, if we do run into something bad, I could probably take another hit. You know, like I'll be okay taking one more hit. But you guys, I think it'd be good if you had an amulet to kind of protect you a bit from this. So.
True.
So again, if you guys can put up 750 over the next 2 days while you guys are gathering supplies and stuff, I can get to work and hopefully I can get all these done within that time.
I just hand over the 250.
Well, man, y'all buy them because like I'm gonna get ready and I don't want to walk because I already went to that shitty town and I don't want to go back.
Fucking piece of shit.
And I'll take away the 250 and assume I get all the stuff in the day.
Yeah, that's all. That's all just nonsense. Just use the
Yeah.
money. And then...
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
So that's done there.
I don't even think I have 250.
Oh boy.
Well, I don't blame you. I have 6 gold right now, so.
How much do you have, Cap? And I can help cover the rest.
Oh, they're spotting?
Assuming you have no money.
What? It's okay. So I don't think my wealth transferred over because it says I have 0 money, but
No,
I
I
feel
think
like
I
I
think
have to
that's
have
right.
some money. 0 money? I think I have some money. Like maybe at least 3 septum. At least.
All right. Well, let me
You
check because I
legit
have.
have no money. What have you guys been doing?
Well, I buy a lot of shit, but
So I'm gonna check the backup file I have. I'm pretty sure you had like close to 0 money though. But let me
You
check.
broke ass bitch, dude.
somebody came to me in a dream and said I had 233, but I could be wrong too.
Nope, it says 0 on the backup file too.
Oh my god! Then I'm broke as fuck.
Fucking broke ass cat, man.
The whole,
I'll
time the whole time that we're discussing the fee, the Cap is just nodding like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll cough up the 250 for Cap too.
You guys were discussing it in a group chat and I couldn't read it.
Right, I gave it up for Cap too.
Damn, you gave it up?
You have 100 gold. I have nothing. Nothing.
What? I'm good with my money.
You robbed me of anything.
What happened?
You robbed me, I bet, in my sleep.
Bitch, I bought you your room. You better chill the fuck down.
Remember when you were like, yeah, just buy breakfast later? I was like, yeah, yeah.
Bitch.
I didn't know I didn't have money. I could have sworn I had money.
Yeah, so I don't know what you guys are going to be stocking up on over this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do we have, because this whole amulet is just to prevent poisoning, right?
Just a little bit, no, poison damage. So it's going to give you some resistance to it. So you'll probably still take some, just less.
Would you be offended if I went to someone and bought potions, or are you?
I think I mean, and again, this is on Xeadas as well. If Xeadas wants to spend some time making potions, that's cheaper. It's cost effective. But if Xeadas has something more important to do, or if he thinks he can use the time for something else, it would make sense to buy like health potions because I think I ran out of the ones that I made and I don't have any on hand.
Okay, and I'll definitely go try and find someone. Probably at the college would probably have the most worthwhile potions. And also, I ask my boy Valsenden as well. I know you're gonna be pretty busy. Like, are you gonna get butthurt if I find someone to enchant my wakizashi or my bow, or do you think you'll have time to do it?
Let's see. Given they take about 8 hours a piece, I think I could do 4 things, but that's assuming that everything goes right. I could botch one of these and I could fuck it up. Um, so I mean, I'll be honest. If you whatever you want to be the priority here, like I can either focus on the weapon or I can focus on the amulet. For you.
The amulet.
No, take the amulet, and I'll don't be offended. I'm gonna see if I can get my bow enchanted.
Okay. I'm still offended, but okay, I understand.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to botch yours, and then I won't tell you that it didn't work. So you'll put that shit on and you'll feel great, but
You're mean.
Seaboat.
You're mean. I'm gonna go to find someone that I can buy potions off of then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So you find an alchemist in town. It's a nice old man. He's a high elf.
He's fucking stoned. He's a high elf.
How can I help you, ma'am?
Do you have any health potions or high elves?
I've got plenty of health potions here. Please take a look at my selection. He's got a nice, like a bunch of shelves with a number of potions there. You can see that he actually has them packed like really neatly, like not just shelved, but like in the actual vials. It's like brand new corks on the top, and the glass is like nice and polished. Yeah, he shows you. Then he goes, "I've got this delicious one here that I've made from a very fine selection of berries. It tastes excellent, exquisite."
Is it gonna heal me though?
Yes, it'll heal you, of course.
Man, I love pissing off high elves. Say, how much is it?
This one here will go for 40 septims.
40 septims? Are you high on something?
I'm a high elf. So yes.
I say, 25.
Well, for 25 I can give you a lower quality potion, but yes, yes, we might be able to do 25.
I want your exquisite potion made from berries. For
Potion.
24.
I cannot give you my potion for 25 unless you get the lower quality. Tell you what, if you buy 5 of them, I'll give you a discount.
All right. I will do it.
Okay. So I'll give you the nice berry potion at 25 apiece, but you must buy a minimum of 5.
I'll buy 6.
Okay. So yeah, 6 of them for 25 apiece. I'll drop them into your sheet now.
That is 150. I will. I have 350 left. All right.
Okay, they're in your sheet. Potion of healing 3.
Lit. All right. And then let me see. What else did I want to do in town while I'm in there? Oh yeah, I wanted to find to enchant my my bow. I asked him. I said, "Do you know of any enchanters in town that would be up to the task of enchanting my bow?"
Not in town, no. But of course we have the entire college full of enchanters.
Damn it. And I'm like, all right, well, thank you for everything, I suppose. And then I walk off, and I'm gonna go to the inn for some mead.
For some mead. Okay.
I'll
So
talk
you
to
go-
the bar.
Okay. Let's go back to the inn. Again, the Winterhold Inn. Who else is in the inn right now? With you guys? Is it just you, Vasha?
I'm not
I
going.
think, I think it might be me. Just me.
Okay. Yeah, so you're chilling in the inn. In the meantime, let's go to someone else for now, and we'll come back to you. Xeadas and Cap, what are you guys doing?
I think I was with her.
Okay, well, are you or?
Yes.
Okay. So you're chilling in the inn. And Xeadas, what are you doing?
He did.
Is he dead or what?
He did.
I was muted. I said I'll be finishing up the training.
Oh, that's right. Let's do that now then.
Yeah. Let's see. Boom.
Oh,
Okay, so that's 7.
I was,
Oh
I
no,
was
you were
already
you were at
7.
7. That's right. So that's
Yeah.
8.
Can I roll again? How many
Yeah.
times can I roll?
Well, I mean, you guys are gonna be here the whole day. It seems like, right? 'Cause
True. Oh
Valsenden's
my
doing some
god.
stuff. Okay. No way. You're 1. Oh no, that's it. That's 10. Okay. So yeah, you can spend the XP now and pick up illusion
Nice.
as a basic skill, and then if you just want to spend another few hours with Terelda, she'll also teach you the light spell.
Sweet.
You can pick it up from the spells compendium. You can learn light level 1, which should be pretty helpful, especially where you guys are going next.
Nice, nice.
Okay. Okay, and then I guess Vasha's back over at the inn.
I am.
Mhm.
As I'm drinking my order of mead, I ask the bartender if there's any work around since I'll be here for a couple of days.
The barkeep is female Nord, and she's like, "Well, there's always a lot of work nowadays. You can always help build some of these new buildings around here, and some of the folks around are actually a little bit worried about some of the wildlife getting a little too close now that a lot of us are camping outside. So maybe you can ask around and see if people want something taken care of. But I mean, there's lots of stuff around here."
Interesting. Ooh. There's a guy. Huh. True chains. Okay. Let me see. What time is it right now?
You can check the clock. It says 8:41 a.m.
Oh, 8 a.m. Damn, I woke up. I'll go around town and kind of start to ask if anyone needs any killed.
Anything killed? Okay. Cool. Yeah, you can give me an investigate test.
you're gonna get like 5 dad Nords. They're gonna be like, my wife.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife.
Boy, my wife.
Damn it.
Yeah, so you're kind of poking around and asking around, and lots of folks need a lot of help regarding construction, building, running supplies to and from. You even get a couple of requests for sending messages in and out of Winterhold to other towns and other holds. So kind of common stuff like that is what you pull out of this.
I'm not interested in their bullshit. All right. I go as a last ditch effort. I go to the Jarl house and see if I can find anything interesting happening there.
Yeah, sure. So when you arrive there, again, lots of stuff going on there. Lots of people petitioning to see the Jarl and have a hearing with him. But as you go in there and just asking around, looking around, seeing what's up, looks like there's quite an uproar recently. It seems like maybe, from what you can gather from the locals around there, it seems that a few days ago there was maybe a small group, maybe a small but important group, maybe 10 to 15 male Nords left Winterhold, saying that they were going to go join the rebellion to fight against the Thalmor. And these folks that left the town said that they, or not said, but these folks that left the town are kind of like notable figures in the town. Like, respectable men, people with families, people who had things to go for, or going for them here in town. But them leaving, and now people are kind of like, talking amongst themselves, like, kind of saying something like, what do you mean? What's going on? Like, is there something big about to happen or something like that? Just because it seems like a lot of folks across the holds are starting to organize themselves opposed to the Thalmor rule.
And I ask, may I ask, like, what group is dumb enough to go against the Thalmor?
Some of the local Nords kind of fill you in, says like, well, I'm not really quite sure, but a lot of them are kind of voicing the same opinion that Ulfric Stormcloak has. The Jarl of the East March Hold. And so, from what I can gather, is they're kind of organizing around his ideas. And they ain't half bad, those ideas. But
True.
I just don't know if right now is the right time. I mean, Winterhold's in shambles, and we need all the help we can get.
Movements rarely happen at good times. Something tells me things are will get worse in the coming months, I suppose.
Yeah, it seems like something big's about to happen, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't end up in the middle of it. That's kind of scary. Already then.
Yeah, so aside from that, there is also pretty much a decree by the Jarl, who's looking to have some business handled for the hold. It seems like there's been kind of a tribe of savages that have been attacking travelers along the road, the really harsh road that kind of faces the open ocean of the Sea of Ghosts to the north, and then hugs the mountain before it gets into East March Hold. So that road is already pretty treacherous, just because of the weather, the snow, the potential avalanches, the steep mountains. It's just a really treacherous road to begin with, and now apparently there's been some savages that have been attacking people on the roads.
I ask about that one and ask to see the bounty.
So the guard who you're speaking with brings you the bounty, and he tells you it's he tells you these savages. It's those small creatures from the north, the Reeklings. I've heard they've designed some kind of small ships and came from the islands over onto the mainland here. They've built a small tribe, I'm assuming. The attacks grow more frequent.
How much is the bounty on this?
The paper on that you're reading on there says 2,000 septums.
How far is the island from here?
It's not exactly told on the map there, but you know, you get some information, and from the guard, he tells you that the island is maybe 8 miles off the coast.
Take the sheet with me because I'm interested.
Okay.
And I yell out loud, "This sounds like a job for the rim jobs." And then I walk out.
You hear a very, very faint hurrah from the college.
Okay.
And then I'll walk up. And then I'll walk back to the boys. Oh, I walk back to the college so that I can find my walk something to. Oh no, hold on. I also wanted to check if there's some guards standing outside.
Yeah.
I go up to one of them and just ask very discreetly. And I have two septums in my hand, and I slip it to him in like greeting as I'm greeting. And I ask, has there been any unusual strangers popping into town?
Unusual? I mean, there haven't been really a lot of folks coming into town to begin with, but things have been kind of hectic, so I really haven't been paying attention. Is something wrong?
I say, well, one of my companions was attacked by apparently a group of, and I point at me, Khajiit, possibly with a dark elf woman. Perhaps a little band of Argonians as well. Has there been any maybe just unusual movement around the outskirts of town, or anyone that you've seen in the past couple of days?
You see them try to think for a second. They're like, yeah, Argonians, no, but pretty sure I saw another one of you catfolk a few days ago. But no, I mean, I can't think of anything unusual.
Where did you see the Khajiit?
Let's see, I saw them come into town. They went to stop by the inn for a bit. And, yeah. No, actually, then I also saw them heading over to the college. But they weren't allowed in.
I'm like, ooh, shit. Like, okay, thank you. And I, just casually leave the 2 septums in his hand. And I walk over to the tavern. And I walk over to the bartender and ask, hey, and I have another 2 septums in my hand, just kind of slipped over to him, say, was there another Khajiit coming in the last couple days asking about anything?
Yeah, there was actually. They came in asking him for a little bit of work, and well, I kind of told him essentially what I told you about work. This is the female Nord saying again, and she's like, but I don't know. They didn't really seem very interested in the work around here after I told them about it. And so they kind of hung around for a few hours and then took off.
Hmm. Okay. All right. I'll walk off and then I'll go to the person standing guard of the college.
I mean, there's no one there. You mean over by the gate?
Yeah,
Okay.
where they weren't allowed in.
Mm-hmm.
And again, have another 2 septums in my hand and say, was there a Khajiit that came by in the last couple of days asking for work?
I mean, besides from you, yeah, there was another one that came in after you. They came asking if, yeah, no, they came asking for work, just like you were saying. I don't know why they would come to ask me though, but they seemed like a strange type. I mean, no offense, I don't mean Khajiit in general. I mean this particular one.
What made them strange?
Well, they seemed shady to me. But again, I don't mean that about Khajiit. I mean this specific one.
I smile and say, we've given ourselves that reputation. There's no need for offense.
Yeah, but
He's about to claim your race.
but he's like, yeah, but I don't know. As soon as I told him there wasn't any work, he kind of just stuck around this area for a little bit, and then took off.
They didn't ask about looking for anything. Like, can you describe? Did he look a little more warrior as opposed to worker?
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I wouldn't call them that they looked like a warrior, but they were. I mean, they were covered up pretty good because of the weather, so it's really difficult for me to tell.
Were they all in black?
No, it was more like gray, kind of dark neutral colors.
Did they give a name?
No, I didn't ask either.
Was it just the one?
Yeah, I just saw the one.
What about possibly a dark elf woman?
Well, we see lots of those around here.
You wouldn't have seen this one before. Something tells me she isn't very she wouldn't come around often. Do I remember the bitch's name?
Roll for it.
Diressi or something.
Diressi, there we go. Possibly by the name of Diressi.
I can't say that I know anyone by that name.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well. And I'm like, all right. And I just, just casually leave the 2 septums behind and I head back into the college.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this. I don't like it. I'll go and join them in the college.
Okay. So everyone's over at the college then. And I guess just tell me what you guys are. What's the plan here, and then we can call it for the night.
Can I get all my enchant rolls out of the way now?
Sure.
If I bomb them, I bomb them. That's how we're going to start next session. All right. So over the course of 48 hours, right? It takes 8 hours apiece. I assume Vasha picked up all the bullshit material I needed. So I'm going to do 3 rolls. 4 if I have a mistake somewhere in where I have to, make up time there.
Wait, what about my shit?
You didn't. You didn't tell me what you wanted.
The shit you were making for all of us, no?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like those.
That's what he's doing right now.
Oh wait, I thought you had something in mind.
No,
so what are you making? What are you making for Vasha?
The same thing I'm making you.
Okay, cool.
I had told you earlier, when you find something that you want, let me know and then we can set it up. But right now I'm just making that poison shit.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Okay, cool.
so all of them are lesser soul gems into those common amulets on enchant level of 2. So no penalty, but still the opportunity for fuck ups.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Woo!
Lucky
Oh!
no. Which means I keep the gem, right? It doesn't blow up.
No, it just means you get your luck point back.
Oh, great. Okay, well then, your boy might be doing a 4th. Okay, I'm not gonna end the session with a luck point. That's just bullshit. So, okay, so all 3 of those amulets, I'm just gonna. I mean, if you guys want to put them in your inventory now, that works. So it would be from the items you can pull a simple amulet and then just give it poison resistance 2 as constant effect, and then y'all can slap that shit on. And then I'll break the rest of the lesser soul gems I have. All gone now. And I don't have the amulets anymore, so you guys should definitely add those so you don't forget that you do have them.
Yeah, simple amulet, poison resistance 2.
Where we get them?
From the compendium. It's a simple amulet. You could just pull it from there and then just mark it down the poison resistance 2.
Poison resistance 2.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I have an elegant amulet too.
Oh, you do? You should have given me that, and then I made you a better one.
My bad. Poison resistance 2.
Well, I got a filled common soul gem, and I got a luck point, and I'm gonna fucking burn it. So.
Burn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna enchant my chest piece. I think. Actually, no, because then I need to find something with an enchant level of 3 to really get the full use out of it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that wouldn't serve any purpose, but I have this fucking luck point. I'm not gonna end it. Well, I guess I do have. Oh, what's Imp Stool? Is that by any chance? That's illusion. Oh, I have Troll Fat. That's really fucking powerful, though. That's a hard fill. Dwarven Oil? That's also jacked as fuck. Damn. Yeah, does anybody have a cool weapon? I mean, if I have a common soul gem, I could put a level 3 on there without a penalty, or at least try.
Can I hand over? I will hand over my bow.
What's the material?
Bone mold.
I don't know if that's gonna be any better than because we need something with a high enchant level.
Then what about a silver wakizashi?
Silver, I believe, is 3. Give me 1 second. I could be wrong though. It might be 2.
It's 2.
It is? Oh, trash.
Yeah.
And then I assume bone mold would be 2 as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need Dwemer.
Does anybody have any dwarven shit?
My arrows, but that's it. Oh, wait, no. Arrows. What about enchanting my armor? It's elven.
Elven might work. Certainly that amulet you have would work too.
Yeah, Elven would work, yeah.
Oh, my elegant amulet?
Yeah, that I mean you can pick either the amulet or the armor. If we do the amulet, you can keep the better one and then just give me the shit one that I gave you. Or if you do the armor, we can take a look at what we can do with it right now and then kind of work from there.
Is there a chance you could fuck up my armor?
No, the armor wouldn't fuck up. I could just bomb the gem.
Yeah, I'll give you my I'll give you the armor, the
Okay.
On my body, the partial elven armor.
Can I try this out with you, Lisa? I was planning on doing this for my character later on. But if I can enchant your armor to have sanctuary, I think that would be super badass.
Oh,
which
yeah,
is,
that would be tight.
which is literally any time with the gem that we're using. What is that? Oh, enchant scroll -2. Well, that's kind of difficult if I'm not that good at enchanting then. Okay, that would have been cool, but I think doing it for 1 might not be good. Maybe when I get better soul gems, so never mind. We can certainly do things like feather, which would make it pretty neat that your shit is basically weightless. Some magic resistance.
The where we're going.
Or they can just be general kind of resistance. A detect spell I think would be really cool to have on armor. That way you can constantly just, I mean, cause you're a fucking scoundrel, right? You're always looking for keys and shit to, right?
Yeah.
We can have it so that your armor, constant effect, you can detect keys within a number of meters, which would be kind of cool. Let's see.
I can't remember car keys everywhere, dude. It's gonna be detecting keys all the time.
Or chameleon, that would be really cool.
Chameleon allows me to like have better stealth.
Yeah, it's harder for people to see you. You're not invisible. It just makes you more difficult to see.
What's gonna be the XP though? I'm trying to sleep.
I do like the key thing. But yeah, let's do the key thing, Nick.
Okay. Yeah, because we could do that, or if you're, because I know you mentioned earlier you were concerned about damage too, so we can do detect something. It can be a key, it can be some other kind of general object, or you want to do a key or some kind of actual resistance.
No, let's do resistance, because that always destroys my life.
Okay, so it's not going to stack on your armor though. It has to be some kind of magic resistance. So fire, frost, shock. What do you want here?
Let me see. We're going to.
I don't think you can stack poison though. I don't think you can like
No.
put on a bunch of shit for it.
I think we've come across more fire stuff, so yeah, put me resistant to fire.
Okay, so I could try it. We'll see how that works. Yeah, so with her thing, the minimum level is 1, so I'm gonna do it level 3. Shooting for elemental armor, fire, constant effect. But I think it'll only be on the chest, right? Is that how that works?
Yes.
Well, no, I think
because it is an armor piece. I'm thinking that it's.
Oh yeah, on the armor. Sorry, I thought we were talking about amulets. Yeah, on the armor piece, it's for that armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll do the roll for it. There's 2 chances, so I think it'll work. Alrighty. All right, Elise, add that to your elven armor. That you have 3 fire AR that's added to that as well.
Oh, nice. Because it has armor there, but I'll just... Oh. Plus... Where'd that go? 3 fire AR. Cool. Alright, that's good.
Okay, great. All right, so I everyone's gonna get 135 XP, so you can add that.
I'll get 130.
Why?
Because I
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, and I guess we'll call it here. Next time we'll pick it up around the enchantment stuff will be done, so you guys make sure to have all that. Keep note of, he did make a bunch of enchanted stuff, so make sure you guys are adding that to your inventory. Yeah, then I guess the plan is to delve deeper, right?
Delve deeper.
And this time not get fucked up.
Yeah, so right before we finish, I'm going to pull out my sword and cut off Vasha's head.
Hey!
And I'm going to use this luck point to retroactively not do that.
Okay, perfect.
You're a fucking idiot, dude.
And I'll see you guys next time.
Ass face.
Alright.
Alright, tight.
See you guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.